We are official, guys. We're officially live. Hey, guys, welcome back. It is Rob the Rogue Jedi here on Cosplay Tuesday with some awesome special guests, which I'm so excited and happy to have today. How is everybody doing? How are you guys doing? And we have a new face today, which I want to introduce to everybody. Jim, take it away, bro. You are the newbie, so you get the floor right now, and I'll even blow you up just so you get that limelight right there.
Oh, wow.
Let me see if I can do it, but go for it, man.
Well, hi, I'm Jim. I'm on Instagram, Fulcrum and the Force. I talk about Star Wars. I talk about Star Wars Lego. I talk about lightsabers. Anything Star Wars, I talk about it. That's what I do.
That's what this man does. No, dude, thank you. And by the way, guys, if you guys are here, if you saw that intro, that was actually by Jim. So thank you, Jim, for giving us that intro. We really do appreciate
problem at all.
Thank you, Jim.
Dude, that is such a beautiful intro. I see Blake already getting his helmet right there, getting it ready. I see you, Doug. I see you. No, but guys, it's been a while. I mean, there's 5 of us. We will have more on. We're just waiting for them to kind of like log on and stuff. But guys, how you guys been? How's your week been?
It's been busy and pretty good at the same time.
Okay. How you been doing, Blake? I see you chilling with the fitted over there with the little.
Good. Oh yeah. Always wrecking Rex.
There we go. How you been doing, Jason? Which is AKA Avicular.
Thank you. No, I've been doing overall pretty good. I feel like I've had quite a busy week. Been here, been there. Got a whole lot of stuff done, and I still have a whole lot of stuff to get done, but I'm feeling very productive, and I'm happy about that.
Hey, what's going on, Jedi Knight Jeff? What's going on, dude? What's going on? Well, that's awesome to hear, Jason. That's great, dude. Julia, hi. Welcome. I know you're a little late. Welcome. We do have a new family member. I don't know if you want to say hi. His name is Jim.
Hi.
Hi, guys. He is he's the new Sam for Tuesdays, just so you know. He's taking over for Sam on Tuesday. No, I'm kidding. How you been,
Hey,
Julia?
man, I'm cool with that. It's fine.
All right, sounds good. I love it. How you been, Julia?
I'm doing better. I was I know I told you that I was sick before, but I'm feeling a lot better and ready for Cosplay Tuesdays.
Hey, yes, because I know you were I know you were sick for a little while. So thank you. It's so good that you're back and you're 100%, right? 100%.
Yeah, better. Yes,
okay.
100% better.
Okay, cool. Ooh, you already got a fan, Jim. There you go. You got a fan there.
I know Jeff. Jeff's a good guy.
Oh, yes, definitely. Definitely. So what about you, Mariah? How you been?
I've been actually pretty well. I've got a few cosplays in this past week, but I
did see that.
Oh, thank you. Yes, I've been working on those for the past week. I've been off work, so I have an 8-day stretch off. So starting Friday, I go back to work for 6 days. So.
Oh man, 6 days.
Yeah, I do 6 12s and then 8 days off. So.
Girl, I'm sorry, but I don't envy you.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
No,
I'm kidding. It's all love. No, that's awesome. It's been. Jim, how's your week been? I didn't even ask you, bro. I just introduced you.
It's only Tuesday. Do you know what I mean? Like, how's my week been?
I know, right?
Tuesday.
But you know what's
Well,
funny?
it's technically Wednesday for you.
Well, it is, yeah. And I've got to be up in like 3 hours to go to work, so it's fine. It's been good. I've been busy. I work for myself, so being busy is always a good thing.
Thanks, dude, that's
been
awesome.
good.
Oh, look at you, bro. You're chilling. You're the man, bro.
Just doing my thing.
That's it, bro. And dude, like I said, man, I can't. I'm so happy with that intro, bro. It's so beautiful. I think everybody here is so happy to like have that intro because I mean, like, I feel I'm not gonna lie to you. It's been just me kind of saying, and here we go. We are live, everybody. Welcome. By the way, whoever's here, please like and subscribe to the channel. It definitely helps out, and also to follow everybody here and subscribe to them. They all have YouTubes and Instagrams and Facebooks and Twitters and everything. Yeah, if you see their name there, guys, that's where you find them. Please, the name that you see there is their exact name on social media as well. But yeah, no, it's been an interesting week. I think today was an interesting day for me and Mariah. I'm not gonna get into it, but it definitely was an interesting day for both of us today. But we're gonna keep pushing it. We're definitely gonna stay positive because that's what it's about here. And we are at the end of the day about family. No matter what, we have each other's backs and we support each other. No matter what negativity comes our way, that's what this is about. I know people say, "Oh, this is a community." It's a family. It's a family. So like I said, we're so grateful to have all you here. Thank you so much. And new type Sith, what's going on, Cody? He's also been. I think he was actually here last
Thanks,
week.
Cody.
Oh yeah, there you go. Right. So no, it's definitely awesome. So guys, I literally, other than me and Blake, because we were on the panel on Friday, guys, I want to ask you guys, what was your take? We're going to talk a little bit of it. What was your take on that episode 4? Me and Blake can sit back on this one.
Yeah.
I want to hear your guys' thoughts on it because I know. Oh, nice legs, Blake. I love those legs, bro.
Thank you.
you flex those legs, Papa. You flex them. No, but like I would love and
Facts.
no, but oh my god, dude! Oh my god, dude! Oh my god, I'm like so in love, bro. Like
We get them in the mirror as well, so there's 4 of them. Amazing.
I know,
Oh, yeah.
bro. Dude, look at those legs, my god! You flex those legs, bro. Those are muscles on muscles,
Damn,
bro.
built.
And I just realized that you have a
Yeah.
mirror in the back. I just realized that, so I'm like, yo,
Yeah.
dude, you have double vision right there. That's so funny. But no, what was your guys' thoughts on the Bad Batch? I'm not really, like I said, me and Blake could sit back for this one, but I definitely want to hear you guys. And I don't know if you guys have the same lineup that I do, but a Vicky Lar, and then I see like Jim, and then Mariah and Julia. So you guys could kind of go and speak on that and what your thoughts are. Mariah, did you talk about it on your show by any chance? Because I know you do have a show as well, right? By the way,
Yes.
guys, I didn't get to announce it the last time, but I definitely want to do this for you. Whoever's here watching, please go follow Mariah. If you can tell your channel, go ahead.
Yes, I do have my own podcast. It's a fandom podcast that is not only for Star Wars, it's also Marvel and other fandoms. So we talk about Doctor Who, Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings. It's just me and my 2 friends getting together and explaining the fandoms to getting other people to join. But right now we are on a Star Wars kick because we just did the review of the Bad Batch, so we're following that weekly. So yes, we did just do an episode 4 update, and sometimes we go on little girl rants and how it is for
It's
how
okay.
it is. Yeah,
It's okay.
how it
We
is
have them
for
here too. We
girls
have them here
being-
too.
Which I just had experience of that today, being a girl fan and talking about that, ranting about that for a good while. But yes, I enjoyed this past episode.
Really?
Yes, I did. Oh,
I'm
want
sorry,
to say,
Blake. I had to
Really?
say because I know I'm not. Oh, Jim. Okay, so Jim. Okay, go ahead. Go. You guys go. Go ahead. Continue, Brian.
I enjoyed this episode because I love anything with Mei Wansu. She's my Disney legend. I love seeing her in everything she does. So I was hyped for this. Even though everyone knows that I'm a big Ahsoka fan, everyone's like, "Oh, what if Ahsoka shows up?" I was like, "That Finnick was who I wanted to see in this show," just because. I mean, she's. I don't know.
She's so cool. She's so badass.
Yeah, but
That's right.
also she doesn't get the actor. She does not get enough recognition that she deserves. She's the only actress to be in all 3 franchises in Marvel, Star Wars, and Disney. And now she's in live action Disney. She got to be in Mulan live action.
Such a
So
good movie too, by the way.
yes,
What
it
was she
is.
doing at Disney?
She's Mulan.
She's
Mulan.
Mulan. Yeah.
Yeah,
In the live action?
Yeah.
No.
You didn't know that?
No, in the original Mulan.
yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that at all. No.
Animation.
Yeah.
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 Wow. I
So
did not put
Asian
that
pride
together.
right there. So that's just me. That's the only
That's
reason
cool.
I liked it.
Yeah. No, that's awesome. And it's funny because like, that's what I was kind of saying. Like she's definitely, I think Julia said it, but I'm like, she's a G. Like she's just badass. Like just everything about her is just so badass. But no, yeah, I definitely agree. I think it was something that was needed. It's been it was cool. Like it was cool to see it in like I said in the trailer. We were talking about it last week on the High Council. It definitely. I know it wasn't a hit for a lot of people, and I think maybe Jim, you could chime in on this one and give your take. Go ahead, bro.
Okay, I mean, I love Fennec Shan. Everything with her, fantastic. I completely agree with you. I think
Yeah.
she's a phenomenal actress. She's incredible. More of her. Thank you. Give her own show. I'd be happy. I mean, Book of Boba Fett. losing my mind over excitement for that.
Right.
Everything else about
Oh,
that
man.
episode, I was just like, it felt
I
a
have to say,
little
though,
bit
today-
filler.
So you mentioned Book of Boba. We're going to talk about that today. So I hope we're excited
Nice.
for that. That is the topic today. But continue,
Nice.
Jim. Go ahead.
It felt a little bit filler, and like last episode they were trapped on a planet and they had to get off, and this episode they were trapped on a planet and they needed to get off, and I'm
That's
like,
what we said last week.
I'm like,
Were you there,
can
Jim?
we not get trapped on a planet?
Well,
Can we not? Can something not be wrong with the ship again?
Yeah.
yeah.
Is it blue? Is it grey? Who knows?
Can we not go to a world that is basically Avatar-ish? Can we not? You know, but just saying.
But I mean, overall, as a show, I really enjoy the show.
Mhm.
So, you know,
Yeah.
there wasn't anything that I hated. I never hate anything, but I was just like,
Yeah.
let's focus on Fennec, and you've got
I
to fix another
enjoyed-
ship.
What I kind of enjoyed from it was seeing kind of like the little Easter eggs in it.
Mm.
Yeah.
So that's
Those are always the best bits.
yeah. That's I mean, but I thought it was very. Actually, the only parts I liked in this episode was one with Finnick in it, because like the action scene, just see her like murder 2 people like right there. So I
Yep.
was like, okay, Disney, you got me.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Julia?
I also agree. I'm a big fan of Fennec, like everyone. I think I don't want to say like it's all filler, because it is supposed to be a long running show, like 16 episodes, I think. So there are going to be like some points where it feels kind of just a little slow. But I think that's like the whole point of like TV show, because then I feel like you might as just wait and binge it later on. But it is fun going on a little adventure every time. But I'm enjoying it. I feel like whenever Star Wars just puts something out, I'm just like, yes, Star Wars, just give me. And I can't really say like, I hate this, because it just fuels my love for Star Wars. But I did like the, oh my god, I love Clink, the little droid, the little.
Oh,
Little
the
arms.
droids, yeah.
A little like, I'm like trying to think of like everything that I liked, because Nicole's actually coming in soon. She's just having some trouble logging in, but I was talking to her about the episode, and for some reason I couldn't remember it. I think it was just because it was a busy day, but from what I remember, it was just more Fennec. And also I'm like waiting for Wrecker's like chip to like activate or
I was
something.
waiting for somebody to say that. I mean, we talked.
I
was
it was in
waiting
the
for
last
somebody to say
episode,
that.
and it was on this episode, and I'm just like, I'm so scared, but I'm waiting. I feel like something's gonna happen. But yeah, that's all I have to say, I think.
Yeah, no, that's awesome. Jason, by the way, dude, your cosplay, bro, you look really like an anime character. Like, you take it away, bro.
It's so funny because I just threw a wig on. This is just an outfit that I was wearing, but thank you. Let me see. I think when I first saw that episode, I felt like it felt fillery, but a lot of important things happened. So I guess like the feeling of filler without it actually being filler.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hang on.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's just
stuff right now.
no, it's cool. It's cool. No, I mean, I guess we'll come back and just let me know when you're ready. I guess for me, one of the things that I thought was pretty. Are you good? All right, continue. Go ahead.
Yeah. No, you can go. I'm listening.
Oh, all right. No, one of the things that I thought was pretty funny is that, I mean, did anybody notice like Hunter got his ass kicked by Fennec? Like, that's how badass she is. Like, we've seen them like we've seen them like,
and so did Wrecker, like in an instant as well, not even messing.
Yes, literally, and like, I guess the reason why I mentioned Hunter is because like nobody would like Wrecker. You already. It's like, what that was about. Like, that's leading towards something, because it's like, but it was just more like, I was surprised Hunter really got his ass kicked. Like, I was just like, damn, like, really, bro? Like, they be putting it on everybody. And like she just came in, like, that's just my motto of like kung fu or whatever she does. But anyway, like literally she gave it to him and like my man was just knocked out, so I was just kind of like, wow, like these guys are so tough, but it's like she comes in and literally like just like kicks their ass. And that was another one, like, yeah, like mentioning Wrecker, I thought, from a man being like very strong, and we see like he could deflect like blasters like nothing. I mean, he like literally people like trample on him, and he's just chilling. And literally, bro, it took one move. I think he took a swing and she went bam and right into the freaking that pipeline, and like he was done, literally. Yeah. But I mean, that right there gave you that sign and that indicator that something's wrong with him. Something's definitely wrong with him. I mean, do we really think it's the inhibitor chip though? Like that he's getting knocked out so quick?
I think it was also to show them as being vulnerable.
Mm-hmm.
I think that was more so. I don't know. We'll see about the inhibitor chip. I felt like if they were going to use it, they would have used it on that episode. But maybe it is. Maybe they're lagging it along because, like she said, it's like 16 episodes. But I really did think when he woke up, he was going to be like, "Where's Omega?" And then I was like, "Oh, this is a turning point." But that didn't happen. So we'll see. The longer that takes him to bring up about something wrong with the inhibitor chip, the more I'm like going off that theory. So something has to happen soon.
Right. I mean, do you guys think that inhibitor chip like will be a thing for them? Because like I don't know, I'm thinking about it. And I'm just like, again, it is 16 episodes, but like I'm thinking like this was. I thought number one, I think this. I look at these episodes like people say, oh, they're slow. I think they're character development because, again, you're learning more about the character Omega as well and the relationships that she does have with them. Again, like you got to see this episode, like you're seeing her be more of a kid, like you're really seeing that kid side of her of running away. Like people don't recognize that. Like that's what kids do, and what do you see Hunter go after her? You know what I'm saying? And that's that kind of same role that Din plays and that role that, Anakin would play with Ahsoka. You see that relationship, like that bond. You know what I'm saying? That is a pattern, Dave Filoni is doing, and he's so invested and good with it. And I mean, we'll get into the whole thing of Dave Filoni later, which we talked about too. But I mean, again, like I just feel it's one of those things where it's getting that feel of The Mandalorian. Do you guys get that feeling a little bit?
Oh, yeah. I get the feeling of Clone Wars, Mandalorian, and Rebels.
Well, Rebels, yeah. With Kanan and Ezra, yeah.
That's I forgot about that one. Yes, Ezra and Kanan. But like, how do I put it? It's just like, are we enjoying it though? Like that's like, even though we know what it is, are we enjoying it? Because a lot of people are kind of upset, as you guys see. Like, of course, people are going to be like, oh, well, this and that. But like, think about it. We got 2 episodes in one. And Jim, you could go. Go ahead.
Everybody gets upset about everything when it comes to Star Wars. Yeah. There's always someone that's like, this isn't my Star Wars. And it's just like, well, don't watch it then. Don't worry about it.
But can I ask, you say that, right? And I agree with you. But then what is their Star Wars? What is can you explain to me what is Star Wars? We can't say the original.
I haven't heard too much about that though. What are the things that people are mostly upset about?
Oh, in Star Wars or just in this show?
I mean, I don't know. I guess.
I mean, in Star Wars in general.
I guess. Yeah, right. There's so much we could go into that, but I think more with this. I guess with this show, I think people are getting upset at the fact that it's going too much. I think it's going too much off of Mando, and I think a lot of people probably don't want that. I definitely agree. Space Wizards and all that.
Space Wizards.
That's it, man.
Yeah.
I get it. We want. I don't know what it is. It's like, what do you want? Like an example, like, do we want? Because to be honest with you, and I'm gonna go to what Mariah said. Like, I don't mind getting Ahsoka. I think it's cool if we get one of those big names. But let me ask you: do we really need it?
No.
No.
The thing is, yeah.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
No, it wasn't. Oh wait, I lost my train of thought. I'm sorry. Oh no, sorry.
No way, really? I'm sorry.
No, just go back.
She's like, Rob, just take the floor. Just take the floor. No, I mean.
Oh, okay. The thing is with this show in particular, we had like just a taste of them at the beginning of season 7, and the reason why it has to be filler is to really bring the character development that you had said before.
Yeah.
The reason of Clone Wars was just to build the characters that we already knew, and that's why it worked so well. And maybe that's why a lot of people didn't say like there was a lot of filler, even there was. But that's like, I guess, the point of the Mandalorian as well, because we don't know who Mando is. We don't know the rest of the characters except for like Boba and Ahsoka, who pop up later. But yeah, I think that's why we have so much fillers, just to create a better understanding of these characters that we're gonna see. And then I just hate when people are just like, it's filler, but like that's the point, because we don't know who they are. We kind of need to like figure out who they are. But yeah,
I think we're going to get a season 2 also.
I'm getting that vibe too.
Yeah.
I think so too. I mean, I don't know, like, you know, and it's so funny because, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I'm guilty as charged. I've called certain things fillers, but you know, it's like,
of course.
What is it? Oh, but I mean, I don't know. It's just one of those things for me. It's like, I guess filler in a sense, like, I guess it's not so bad to have a filler episode. I guess filler is like, okay, like we didn't really need that, but it's okay. It could be there because, again, they're hyping it up. And that's all they're doing for this show. It's just to hype it up and keep it going because, again, you have this character, Omega. You know that this isn't going to be the only, that she's going to get more. This is going to go beyond just, the Bad Batch, so like, and that was the thing, what's funny? I wanted to ask, I know we spoke about it. Who did you guys think she was talking to when she went back to her ship at the end? Go ahead. You spoke about it, but go ahead.
I think it's Moff Gideon.
You think it's Moff? Why?
I can tell you why, because she worked for Moff Gideon, because that's what she said at the beginning of Mandalorian season 1. She used to work for Moff Gideon. She left because she wasn't agreeing with their situation. That's why she had a bounty on her. And she was killed by by the bounty hunters for Moff Gideon. So I think this right here is connecting, and they are hunting down, looking for sensitive children.
Said on Friday, Blake.
I said this on my podcast because I was connecting it together, and I think she's working for Moff Gideon, and they're hunting down forced children. Hold on. Why
you had more time though than us. When did you put yours up?
Oh, when did I put mine? It got posted on Monday, this past Monday. Yeah, yesterday.
Girl, that was planned. We didn't plan it. We went live that same day. No, I'm kidding.
No, we record on Saturday, and
you had all the more to prepare. We didn't prepare.
Yeah.
We shot blanks that day. We were just like, this is what we think. This is what it is. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
That's a good theory. But I will say you're wrong. No, I'm kidding. I'm just joking. I'm joking.
I'm telling you, if I end up right, because I'm the one who, I was all team Luke too on The Mandalorian, because I saw R2D2 in episode 13. He's in episode 13.
Yes,
so I called it from the beginning. It's like, oh, that's Luke. That's R2D2 in episode 13.
Funny. And it's funny because I don't know if you heard about that. They were saying that if you heard when before the guy who was playing Luke, actually came, it was actually Plo Koon, and everybody thought it was actually going to be him. I don't know if you guys knew about that.
Yeah.
But that was pretty funny. Honestly, I think Blake. I mean, I don't know if you want to answer this one. I mean, you remember who we thought it was on Friday, right? Do you remember or no?
No.
Damn. You're breaking my heart. I'm like,
who did we say it was on Friday?
This is what I thought. I mean, a couple people I think thought the same thing or might have thought different. I honestly think it's Boba, because remember, this is the time she's with Boba as well. Because remember, in season 7, they were together. No, wait, were they together? Wait a minute.
No, this takes place before Boba is.
You're right. No. But I'm thinking maybe
I didn't agree with that one.
Oh, okay. No. I'm thinking she could still be with a young Boba, though. You never. I don't know.
At this point, Boba's got his little band of bounty hunters together, hasn't he? He's got Bosk and all those other ones. There's no reason that if she's broken at this point, if she has broken away from Moff Gideon, that she might be.
Yeah.
Well, it would make sense. Only reason why because that would make sense of him saving her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Recognizing her and saving her later.
That's kind of what I thought.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's that. I think she's working for Moff Gideon at this point, because it's right at the beginning. Thank you.
That does make sense.
It does. No, it does. I give it to you. I definitely give it to you. No.
Thank you, guys.
No, you did your homework. Listen, again, we didn't have time. We just came on and hopped on. But No,
I
I
will
mean,
make excuses. I would have never thought of that. Honestly,
I would have never either, bro. Honestly, I would have never. And that's a good one, you know. And
I'll be honest, that was the first thing because I was like, it's not. It's how it's going to connect because some people were connecting the Kaminoans and thinking that they're the ones that wanted her to come back.
oh,
and
that
stuff.
was the okay. So that was the other theory. Yes, Blake, we did talk about that. Yes, that was another one that we had mentioned. That I mean, I had mentioned this as well. I thought that maybe when they talked about Phase 3, it could have been the Kaminoans that they hired her to basically go get Omega for that Phase 3 because we did speak on that. Yeah, so that I'm sorry. I don't even the Boba one did come up, but I think that was the one like that we were all leaning towards that whole thing with that.
I think it's kind of yes and no. I think there is a branch of Kaminoans that is working with Moff Gideon, like because he knows about this. So I still think it's Moff Gideon.
What's the guy's name? I mentioned it that day. I forgot his name. The guy on Mando that has the Kaminoan logo on the jacket.
Pershing?
Yes. Persher. Yes. Pershing? Oh, I don't know. Pusher.
Yeah, but he has the logo on his head.
And I think he might and that's another one that might I feel like this is just all connected somehow. And again, I definitely think I see Bad Batch connecting to all these other shows. Like I just see that being a thing regardless because again, I think Omega possibly might be in the Book of Boba. That's my thought. I have a feeling she might. I don't think she's gonna die off that. I don't think she's gonna even die. I don't think so. And I think there's gonna be more to her story. But anyway,
so I have a question. You might have answered this before in one of your many other things. Where do we think Omega is really from? Do we think she is a clone? Because she's not a clone. I have this whole thing about the fact that she's not a clone anyway because she's female, and if
it's actually possible. I'm just going to give you because I'm from where I'm a nurse. It's actually
I like this. This is good.
It's actually possible to do that with DNA to refurbish your to take the XYZs and transforming it into female.
Right.
So you can do that in the lab. We can do that now.
Yeah. So wouldn't that technically make her and Boba brother and sister?
Yes, it would.
Oh no, they are. They
would.
Definitely.
You can make like siblings and stuff like that in the same way how like technically like.
And that's why I think Boba's gonna want to look for her.
And it also comes into the theory too of like self-identification too, because just because you have this XYZ chromosome does not mean that you are said female, thus said male too. So it's also that case too, if you want to get technically theorized with that sense too. So
there we go.
So
shut up then.
But it is possible to take a male and transfer the DNA into doing that. So there you go.
Nice. No, that's good. That's good that I know that now. I can use that argument for other people when they go, we're not clones.
But also, if we think about it, she could be the first like LGBTQ plus character, and then that they could do that. Yeah. I think that would be great if they did that. But that's also it might be too much for Disney. But
I mean, they did mention that she is. I'm not trying to be, but they did say she. They did say her. So
Yeah. So, but for the clone, who else would be the fifth clone if it wasn't for her? Because they said there was 5 clones and they
5 clones. It's got to be her.
Yeah.
What is
it was Echo. The fifth.
No, because Echo's not one of the Bad Batch, really, is he? He's just
he's not
there because he got messed up.
The other thing that Mariah had said, I think there's in the High Republic comics. I think they're twins.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yes.
Non-binary. I think a trans.
Yes, they are. Yeah. They put that was the cover. That was the one that got the whole.
It was like a couple of months ago. I think that was. I think like their first LGBTQ plus character that came out. Yeah, that's cool. They're going in that direction.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's a massive universe. Obviously, they're going to be. You know what I mean?
There's got to be all different types of everything in there. So I mean, it was about. Hey, by the way, this is Dupree, aka Darth Hater 23, not the other one, the rapper. This is the regular one. This is the Star Wars one. What's going on, dude?
What's up? Chilling, man. How you guys doing?
Good. Just talking a little bit of Bad Batch. By the way, like I said, this is Dupree. We have a new member, Dupree. We also have Jim, who is AKA Fulcrum and the Force.
What's up, Jim?
Hi. What's going on?
So we're talking some Bad Batch, bro. I don't know if. Oh, by the way, you oh, dope, my favorite rapper. Okay, so the other one. So you're not his favorite rapper. It's the other one. Okay, got it. We got to get him on the show one of these days. We got to like tell him the whole story of how we always, people think he's the actual Darth Hater, which is you. But no. So
hello.
No, so as we were saying, the whole thing. I think the whole thing with Omega. I just think that who could be the fifth clone. Like who. I don't know. I honestly, like, even though I know Omega, I mean, Echo is not. I know, Jim, you were saying that, but I mean, he's still a part of them. He is still that, the fifth member. I mean, him and Omega make that fifth member. I just think that we lost. We did lose Crosshair. Yeah. I don't know. What do you guys? I mean, what do you guys think about that? Like, do we think that? So that's another one. Like, that's another theory. Like, do we think that he'll come back in the show? Like, do we think?
Yeah. He's got to have a triumphant return, right?
Oh no, I think he's.
No, you think he's gone?
Gone.
Also, you think he's gone? All right, so
I think he's going to come back.
I think even if they got the inhibitor chip out of him, he would still be bad.
Okay, Mariah, you had too much time to prepare. This is not fair. We went live Friday. This is not fair. You had time, girl. This was planned. No, I'm messing with you.
No, I'm just getting like, I don't know. I saw a lot of Saving Private Ryan, and this is what this is kind of his character kind of reminds me of. That movie like messed me up as a kid.
Oh it's a great movie, girl. Don't be sorry.
I completely agree with your theory. I personally have never liked Crosshair before, even in season 7. I just not a fan. He's kind of a dick, and like he always seems like a bad character.
That's the ultimate redemption, though.
But he just always seems like a bad character, and I feel like even if he does get his chip out, he's gonna choose the Empire because he's like, I get to keep killing people and.
Good soldiers. Good
soldiers follow.
Well, like just him saying like, "Oh, that makes sense." Like when we say, "Oh, the Jedi returned on," and he's, "Oh, that makes sense," and Hunter's like, "No, it doesn't." Like he was just blindly.
Yeah, she does have her notes on deck. I'm not liking this. This is not fair, Mariah. You were prepared. This was planned, girl. No, I'm kidding.
Because his inhibitor chip wasn't like working. It was just like basically like a whisper, and then they had to like go in and like actually turn it on, and he was just like all for it. He was like, "Cool, yeah, kill the Jedi."
I think that's also because of his design too, for where he is a sniper, and snipers' roles in the military are to follow orders no matter what.
Good soldiers follow orders.
Yeah, so I think that's part of his cloning is just to blindlessly just follow orders, so that just go ahead makes him part of that empire. So
yeah, he was the one who did file the thing with Tarkin, so Tarkin knew that Hunter didn't actually kill the Jedi because of Crosshair.
That's a good thing. I mean,
good soldiers follow orders.
They do, don't they? They do. No, I mean, I don't know, man. It's just one of those things for me, and I think Darth Hater. I mean, aka Dupree. I know I've seen your video on it. I know you were. I think in the beginning, before this show came out, I think you were at about, if I'm not mistaken, you were 70% all in on this show. If I'm not mistaken, you were like 70%, right?
Yeah, because honestly, like the Bad Batch are cool and everything, and it's what George wanted. George was originally the one who wanted to make, said like give those guys a show. But I felt like there are so much, better Clone Wars characters that deserve their own show. Like I would have much rather wanted to see a show about, Rex and Gregor and Wolf, and see how they did their thing after, and Rex actually got the chips out, of all of them. Bad Batch is cool, but I would rather have seen like more established characters have like a show.
I'm Team Wolfpack.
Yeah, I've been saying that for weeks. Exactly. I hope that's why they introduced Rex. Like, as much as I love Rex, I don't want him in the Bad Batch because I want him to either like have his own show or be kind of out of it, just because he was the main character in Clone Wars, and the only reason I want him in there is so they can help them get Wolf and Gregor their chip out, and then maybe they'll have their own show, because that would be amazing.
That'd be a good one, dude. That would really be a good one. Because to be
Fill
honest,
in that space between Clone Wars and Rebels.
Like him going around clearing out other clone troopers.
Yeah.
I would love to see that. And maybe
They're gonna get back
Cody.
anyway, like sooner or later.
I want to bring back Cody.
Yeah, because there's gotta be more clones that survived or who didn't turn.
Yeah.
Like, think about how many Jedi keep popping up throughout the years who have survived Order 66. Like, they're gonna do that with clones too, and they could easily make a Rex show and have them doing that.
Yeah. No, I agree, dude. I mean, I'm in the same boat. I mean, for me, it's one of those things where, like I was saying, like I'm kind of with Dupree. Like I'm still like, I mean, I think it's a good show. I'm still 70% because I just feel like we could have gotten something different, and it's kind of going back, like, you know, again, it would have been nice to see, you know, Rex, Cody, you know, Wolf, the whole gang, you know. It would have been really good to see kind of like that storyline, because I just felt like, you know, okay, cool, like, you know, they're a bad batch, you know, they're, you know, defective clones. That's great. But do we really need to see their story? I mean, and we're seeing it play out now. In reality, this is kind of just like a side story, guys. Like, to me, I just see it as a side story that didn't really need to be seen. You know, like, I just felt like for me, it's not a story that I personally was like yearning for, if that makes sense.
I disagree.
Hey, it's not as useless. It's not as useless as Resistance, but you know.
Oh god.
No,
I haven't seen Resistance, so I don't really know. I can't say anything or not.
I watched one episode and
I watched like two, and I was like, no, thank you.
I forced myself to watch all 2 seasons. It was rough.
Yeah, I did too. It was bad.
I felt like that going into Rebels, and I actually really enjoyed Rebels. It's one of my favorite shows.
Yeah.
I feel like people had that same sentiment. They were like, "Don't watch Rebels. It's a kids show." It's like,
I love Rebels.
Yeah,
Rebels has so much heart in it.
Once
It's
you get
incredible.
I love Rebels.
Yeah.
I want to say, Julia, I do agree with you on that one, but trust us, this one was just for kids. Like, it was literally like watching a kid's storybook.
Oh, come on.
I heard it really was.
Which one? Resistance?
No.
Yeah.
oh no, why do I keep?
Okay, go ahead.
I'm the most excited that I'm a fan of everything, and it was a rough watch for me.
I mean, it's yeah. I'm not a hater. I like the sequels, and that's why I was like, oh, okay, Kylo Ren's in. Let's see what happens. And I was like, yeah, it was.
Yeah, legit. The only episodes that were cool was with Poe Dameron or the main characters when they popped in. Other than that, the show was just. It was like a very kiddie show. Like, it wasn't catered to anybody else but that demographic at all.
Oh no. Okay. I'll figure it out.
Like,
I'll do it on my own.
Like, I'll just watch. I'll watch it, but I'll make sure nobody's watching me while I watch it. I'll put down. I'm like, okay, I'm watching.
Yeah, and when you guys get done, just message me. It's like, Mariah, you're right.
Yeah.
No, but I mean, no, I guess, and going back to that, I know, Blake, you said like you disagree, and that's cool. Like, I respect that. I just feel like for me, I just feel like there's so many stories they could have. Like, for example, like, it's cool we're getting to see, like, I'm happy we got to see that transition of Order 66 finally, and you get to see certain things, but I still want to see like the decommunization of, like, the battle droids. Like, I want to see, like, I know we saw that in like the like in the trailer, but I want to see them because I think if I'm not mistaken, they're in like the unknown regions or the outer rim or whatever the case may be. Like, I want to see that. Like, I would love to see more on what's going on. Like, for example, like, I think it's cool. Like, I hope we do get this. It's been said that she's working. Ashley Eckstein is working with Dave Filoni doing, like, voiceover. It would be nice to see like a side story on Ahsoka, like what she did after, how she handled the whole thing of Order 66 and what she thought of it. I would love to see a story like that. I think that would be nice.
I think it'd be cool if Ashley Eckstein did something like a short type of thing, maybe like a 45-minute like one-off, not movie, but like in between a movie and a show, like. I think that would be really cool.
Like a quick like a mini series, like literally like 5 episodes, hour long. I'm cool with that.
Yeah, something just quick and one off, and then bring it because she's got her own show, so they'll probably go through that anyways. Honestly, with her show,
So too.
Probably
That's
do
kind of
that.
what I thought. They're gonna go back and show you bits of the past, aren't they? I think
Yeah.
for me, the one thing I'm really enjoying about Bad Batch is seeing the transition from clones to stormtroopers, because it's something we've never seen before, and it's like there were clones, then there were stormtroopers. It's just like that's a big undertaking to stop using clones and get hundreds of thousands of stormtroopers in. So the whole bit with Tarkin and all of that, I'm loving that.
Yeah,
I have a theory. I have a theory. I think they'll quote me on this, but I feel like, you know, Order 66 wasn't like the last part of the inhibitor chip's uses. I don't know. I've been toying with the idea for a while, but I feel like, watch, they're gonna have something at the end of the series where they kind of like have another order and they all self-terminate or something, and then we just have stormtroopers.
Yeah.
The only thing that I was gonna say against that was that's just like a waste of manpower. Like I feel like the Empire would like use their chip, basically like have slaves build the Death Star. Like I think they would like use them for something else to mine or whatever it is that you saw in like Rebels and like all that stuff that they were doing like on other planets. Like just to kill them off would be like kind of a waste, I feel like. But I mean,
it would, but there's no clone troopers there's no clones at all, like, you know, for the rest of the series. Like they're not mentioned. Everything that says is like the ones that are left are retired, or the only ones we see are the main ones. So it's like, what happened to those millions and millions of clones? You know, that's a lot of the same looking dude walking around the universe, and we don't really see it.
I think they built the Death Star.
You think they built the Death Star?
Yeah, that's my new theory just now.
No, I like that.
Okay,
that's actually the Genosians.
I think it's like a 50-50, like half of them will do that and half of them will be terminated.
Yeah.
This is a theory I'm thinking too. Like this is one that I just thought of now, like as listening to you guys. Is this a possibility where like maybe they incorporate, like maybe Rex and Ahsoka go to Kamino and maybe save those clones? Is that a possibility?
I don't think they're going to risk it.
No,
it's a big risk.
I don't think. Only reason why is I think because Rex is a realist, and he was for like shooting at them, and like, you know, Ahsoka was like, you know, they don't know what they're doing, and of course Rex was also hurt by that. Scene. Yeah, it was sorry.
It made me cry.
But he's not going to risk that, and I think he's going to go find soldiers that he knows he can save and try to do it one at a time, so that way he doesn't put himself at risk. That's just because he's
Also,
like,
I don't see them bringing Ahsoka and Rex back together. That when they parted, and that it makes that scene in Rebels where they come back together so emotional that I think if you then put them together again in between, it kind of takes away from that a bit.
Well, I think they knew where each other were the whole time.
I think they always had a kind of an idea.
Yeah, because
but they kind of kept low, didn't they?
Because she told Ezra and Kanan where to find Rex.
Yeah.
So
exactly.
So I think she knew, and they kind of stayed in contact the whole time.
Yeah. And they called each other up on the phone and were like, "Hey, this is you want to FaceTime me? You know, I'm here. Don't worry about it." You know, so. No, I mean, I think it's cool. I mean, I don't know. Like for me, it's just like there's so many theories. Like you just wonder, right? Like what's the possibility of, you know? Because again, those are his brothers. You know, I don't know. Like I just can't see, and it goes back to what Blake said. I can't see or fathom all those clones just kind of just being like done with. You know, I don't know. It's just like a crazy thing. And you know, going back to the Omega thing. And by the way, I'm so sorry, Nicole. Hi.
Hi,
Nicole.
No, I'm sorry. Go on. Hi, everyone. How's everyone doing?
Hi.
If for those of you who don't know, this is Nicole. She is another regular here on Cosplay Tuesday. By the way, did you guys for Dupree and Nicole, did you guys get to see the intro that we did? Well, actually, that I didn't do. That Jim did.
No, did it play earlier? I was troubleshooting my laptop, which is why I'm.
Okay, I mean,
just got home.
All right. So, I mean, we all kind of like the intro, right? I could show it again.
I like it.
I would love to see it.
Yeah.
Well, you like it? All right, so I'm going to show it now. For whoever's on that just tuned in, this is the new intro of Cosplay Tuesday. Enjoy for a second. give this
That
man
was
a round
so
of
good.
applause. Thank you, Jim.
That is
I know.
epic. That
Yes.
is
The production
fantastic.
value alone.
We need
Yes.
a high council.
Yes,
I
I
know.
know. Yes, Jim. Yes, Jim. I think we actually have a spot this Friday.
You've been telling people about these things because I've been getting messages from people
No,
going,
okay.
"Oh, do you mind doing me one?" And I'm
No,
like, "Yeah,
no,
that's
no,
fine."
okay.
That
Let me
only took
clear-
me like 9 hours.
Hold
It's all
on.
good.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna clear the room. Hold on. I'm gonna clear the room. And I know what you're talking about. You got something
Yeah.
today, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so let me clear the room out. I didn't put it out there, okay? But a
Nice.
good brother, and a good brother, I'm not gonna say the name, but a good brother of mine and a good friend has, he's been on our platform, whatever, but he's looking for something. But he actually first off, he asked somebody else, didn't ask me, but I'm a part of that group chat, and then asked me, so that I gave in and I said, yeah, but he's a good guy though. He is.
I know. I've jumped all over it. I know what he wants, and I'm like, I'm in. I'm down.
No, it's awesome. And listen, at the end of the day, you're gonna get hit ups now because you did say for me to put it out here, and I didn't want to give you.
Yeah, no, I did. I'm regretting
listen,
that now.
You signed your
You
death
have done
wish,
that to yourself.
dude. I mean, you have to give yourself credit, man. I know it's a lot, but I mean, again, I mean, you always talk to people, obviously, whatever. But I mean, yeah, dude, you do good work. So I mean, thank you again. I gotta clap it up for you, bro. Good stuff. Thank you.
Thank you. No, I appreciate that.
And thank you for being on as well. But yes, dude, we have to have you on Friday too, if you can. So,
Nothing else going on.
he's like, I just do my own stuff,
Yeah.
Nothing crazy. No, but going back to the Bad Batch. I mean, again, I like the direction, and going back to the whole thing of filler. Nicole, we were just kind of talking about just everything of Bad Batch. Kind of doing a recap of what we spoke about on Friday as well. I'm okay with the way that it's going. Because again, if you remember episode 1, we got a full hour, right? So it's okay to get some episodes that are slow. I feel like, to be honest with you, I feel like maybe I would say the last 6 to 5 episodes is probably when it's gonna really take off. To be honest with you, that's when I feel like the show's really gonna kind of go fast forward, because right now they're trying to build a story with each character, and I think it's really cool. And I think again we're gonna see different things happen. So, but yeah. I saw your head move, Jim. What did you think?
No, I completely agree. I get the feeling that this is going to be like the season 7 of Clone Wars, where it kind of started slow, but then that last sort of, those last few episodes.
Mariah, go ahead. I see you.
Everything.
Oh, I'm prepared to cry at the end. I'm prepared to break my heart.
I know the ending to this show. I'm sorry to break it to you. I do know it. It will be Darth Vader 23 coming in as Vader and killing all the clones, and he's gonna kill all the Bad Batch. I'm sorry to break it to you guys. He's gonna do it. No, I'm kidding. No, but I think I definitely believe that you're gonna see it.
Yeah.
Dupree, don't kill them off just yet. They love the clones. Come on, we'll get season 2, bro. Don't kill them off.
I want season 2, maybe 3. So I hope nothing crazy happens just yet.
I don't know. I don't know. I know we're getting Vader. I just don't know when. But let me ask you guys this. This was one of the theories that came up last week. Do we believe Mace Windu will come up in the show? I'll let you guys take the floor. I don't think so personally, but Blue Mamba, who's on the High Council, said this. You guys can take the floor. Blake, I know we go ahead.
If Mace Windu ever comes back, it will be in the Kenobi show.
That's my girl. That's my girl.
But I don't think he's going to show up.
No, I don't think he's coming back at all.
But if he would,
it would be Kenobi. Absolutely.
Yeah.
It would only be right. Go ahead. Yeah. I see Darth Vader saying, nah. Go ahead, go.
You already have Anakin and Obi-Wan and Beru and Owen coming back for that show. Mace Windu would just throw a whole monkey wrench into the whole
they got the money. They got the money.
I mean, they do. They could do that. They could do that save that for something else. They could announce another. They could save that for a movie. They could save that for something else. That's another big thing that has to be handled. But as far as now, I would just leave Kenobi and Anakin like as it's going to be, because that's going to steal some of the focus.
Yeah.
Or it could show up he could show up the end, and then they do their own Wendy show.
Like they did with Boba Fett. Yeah.
What they did with the Boba.
I don't.
But
Book of
I don't.
Windu.
Yeah, Book of Windu.
The Book of Windu. The book, or like that's one. I mean, respectfully, I disagree. I just wouldn't want to see that because, number one, I'm kind of over the fact, and I'm not. This isn't a job towards sequels or anything like that. I'm just over the fact of, okay, we're trying to bring all these older characters back, and I think it's like, I kind of want them to focus on something newer, to be honest. Like, I'm kind of waiting for that, and that's why I love Mando, because it's a different story. It's not like the whole, like, even though we did just get Luke, but you're not focused on the whole Skywalker thing, which I do respect, and I kind of love that. It's a different story, and I feel like every time we kind of try to bring back the past, it just doesn't. It hasn't gone right. We've seen it. People are not happy with it. I mean, Kenobi, yes, that's one that's been waiting for years. Not saying that people don't love Mace Windu, but I just feel like if we do get him, I do agree with you, Mariah. I think it would be great to get him in Kenobi, respectfully, because again, Ewan McGregor and Samuel Jackson, that was their thing. I can't see like Samuel Jackson without Ewan. So to me, it just makes the most sense. And number two, like, we know now that, to me, this would make the most sense. And I've put this theory out there. This is just my thought. We know that the whole thing with Kenobi, he's not staying on Tatooine anymore. Like, in the comic, he said that he was going to stay there. Hey, I'm sure we all know that, right? I mean, for the most part, we know that he was supposed to stay there. Now it's being told, and it's been said in like Screen Rant and other known sources, that he will be leaving, and he has been in contact with the Rebel Alliance. So that's cool, fine. So like one of the things I could possibly see is maybe like maybe Obi-Wan goes and meets up with Mace Windu. And like right when Obi-Wan leaves, like Vader feels something and he thinks that maybe Kenobi's on that planet. And guess who it ends up being? It ends up being Mace Windu. They fight and it ends up being a proper death in a sense of Vader kills Mace. That's my alternate. Like that's the vision I have, because I just can't see another. I don't think we need a Mace, because I feel like Mace would be kind of on the hunt anyway for him. But God,
I think if we see him leave, the person he's going to be in contact with is going to be like Bail Organa.
Yeah,
I think that's who we're going to see, and then we're going to see like a little Leia,
and he'll turn up for anything.
Yeah.
Who, Bail?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the actor.
Like,
yeah, hands down. I mean,
anytime.
He was in
like, I'm there.
Rogue One.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, he's going to show up. I think we're going to see him too, because that's perfect. So
2.0. Yes, Jumper. That's my favorite. I'm sorry, that's one of my other favorite movies. Jumper 2.0. That's why I love them two together. Yes, Jumper 2.0. I love Jumper. It's such a good movie. No, but yeah, I don't know. I just feel like that's one of the things that I don't know. I think it would be good, and I just don't. I don't know. Like, what do you guys think? We need a whole bunch of Mace? Like, do we really?
I'm personally not a big fan of Mace.
Maybe save him for Andor.
I will have to say he was a complete dick. Like everything happened because
ever since he disrespected Ahsoka. Out.
Oh yeah,
yeah, that's true.
I was like,
that's true.
No, after he was like, "This doesn't concern you, citizen," I was like, "Nope, you're out." I don't care.
Well, I mean, he was completely
canceled.
He was always jealous of Obi-Wan, Anakin, and Ahsoka, all three of them. So,
and he was like pissed that he wasn't the chosen one. I just feel like he wasn't a good Jedi. Like,
he was just a dick. Like,
man, he was.
No, I agree.
And I know people love him, and I don't see it.
That's what makes Samuel Jackson, bro. He gives you that flavor that we never had in Star Wars. He's just different.
I do like him in the movies. I will say that.
Yeah.
But the Clone Wars kind of turned me off of Mace Windu.
Okay, so don't think of when you get Mace. That's why I say think of Mace Windu in the live action. Think of that type of Mace Windu, because
I mean, I'll watch Samuel Jackson in anything. But
dude, I mean, come on, man, that's the man right there, bro. That's the GOAT right there. I love Samuel, bro. Put him in a movie. I'm cool with that. And my man's been in. He's been in Marvel, so I mean, like, bring him here. I mean, he's been here, Marvel. He does everything. He just does such a good job, and his character, I think, would be awesome just to see him kind of fight, like to see that fight like actually play out. I think would be so dope to see Mace versus Vader, because in reality they didn't get to really fight. Obviously, he just got his arm cut and then just kind of thrown away.
Yeah.
So to see that fight come back, I feel like we're just.
Oh, don't worry, Star Wars Theory will give it to you soon.
Yeah, that's right. Yes, he will. He will. So I want to see.
Hint.
Yeah, right. Hint, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Well, I mean, I have to ask Dupree. I mean, like, oh, should we expect, a big fight scene? I'm just asking. I'm just being a fan.
Come on, man.
Will you win? Will you win? Of course you will. No.
What kind of question is that?
Listen, I gotta ask. No, but that's one that I can't wait. I can't wait to see. That I think it'll be good. I think, Mace is always going to be that person that people are always going to, go towards and kind of want back. Because again, that's a character that could still be alive. Obviously we've seen everybody get resurrected, right? So why not just bring him back? Just bring him into the mix. I mean, it's just his arm cut off, right? That's it. I mean, he got thrown, I mean, that's it. I mean, he could have landed on a speeder or something. I don't know. So,
Palpatine went through worse.
I mean, yeah. Well, Mao was done. I mean, Maul. I said Mao. Wow, I was thinking of an old friend of mine. Yeah, Maul was done. I mean, my guy got cut right here. Like literally, if he could survive that, I mean, why can't Mace just survive?
Hey, he did it in the Clone Wars, the original Clone Wars series.
Exactly. So, I mean, I don't know. It's just one of those things, guys. It's just one of those things. But going back to the Omega thing, I want to ask you guys. Is it something that you can see? And I guess now we could kind of transition into the Book of Boba. With that, do we see her possibly playing a part in that?
Yeah.
Just a question.
I don't know. I think it would take away from what they've got going on.
I don't think she survives this series.
You don't think so?
I'm sorry. I know I saw your mouth drop. I
agree.
It just feels like a long time.
To protect her.
Well, they say
she's the new Grogu. Come on now.
I read a letter. Oh my god.
Well, they did hint, and they said that. What did they say? That it was going to make us cry. It made the writers cry and the producers. Everyone cried at the end of the finale. So someone dies, and I think it's Omega.
I think it might be Hunter.
I was just about to say that. I think it might be Hunter, and I'm not going to be prepared for. I feel like it's going to be one of the clones, and my personal opinion is going to be Hunter.
Yeah.
I don't want it to be. He's probably my favorite out of the batch, but.
Well, she has crosshair.
It's not going to be.
Bro,
it's not going to be just because no.
He's got it out for Crosshair, man. Like seriously,
bro. My God. You better hope he's not a real character and he's out for you, bro. Damn, bro. And he's got a good aim, so you better be careful, bro. Take that hat off, bro. Take that shirt, bro. Change it, bro. Just change it.
Nope. I'll die proud.
No, I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's one of those things like if she does, I mean, because you guys, I know we're saying, possibly like more than one season, so I mean, could it be, I mean, that it just continues? I mean, like, because, this was another thing I wanted to ask you guys, what do we think possibly, what do we think phase 3 is? I didn't get to ask any of you guys. And again, me and Blake already kind of touched on it, but what do you guys think phase 3 is?
No, there's so many random theories out there. I've seen loads of people wanting it to be Star Killer, and I'm like, you're barking up the wrong tree there.
It could be. I mean, it could be a character like that, but they're not gonna do that.
They're not gonna bring him back.
Never. I think it's the Dark Troopers.
Oh, that could work.
Could be.
Yeah.
That's a good theory.
Like the droids and
especially if she is talking to Moff Gideon, that all kind of just blends together, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then why?
It takes them a long time to sort that out. Then, like a good 20 years.
Because they even talk about it in The Mandalorian. Like they say something like, "Oh, it's not manned by people anymore; they're droids."
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember exactly in which scene it is, but it's something like that. And I feel like it could go there, especially if she is talking to Moff Gideon. Like that would be a perfect tie-in to both seasons.
Yeah, that kind of played on to why I thought she was talking to Moff Gideon, is because and that would bring into her being force sensitive, and that's why they're hunting him for the Dark Troopers. So that's just my theory.
So you think she is force sensitive?
I didn't at first. Yeah, and now I do. I mean, at first I wasn't. I didn't think so either. But that's the only reason why I think so. If she's talking to Moff Gideon, so if she's talking to Moff Gideon, yes, I think she might be force sensitive.
So you think she's a 2.0 of Grogu? You think so? Could it be one of those things where she didn't work out, so it ends up being that Grogu works out? That's why he's after. That's
I don't know. I don't want to think that she's force sensitive, but it just would make sense with my theory of her Finnick talking to Moff Gideon.
Any takers think that she is force sensitive? I mean, I personally think she is. I think that she brings a lot more to the table.
I don't think so.
No.
I don't think so.
No. All right, Mariah, you and me are on this one. So
we have like
Mariah, so we'll kick everybody out. We can continue talking. Bye, guys. No, but I mean, it's just, you know what? It's one of those things where it sucks because it's like there really is no right or wrong theory. It's just a theory. You know. But
I'm about 50. I don't know. At first, I did not think she was force sensitive. I just thought she knew because she worked with the chameleons, and they told her she knew about the inhibitor chip and everything. Yeah. But I don't know. I think we're gonna see Moff Gideon.
Yeah, you're really leaning towards that, huh?
I'm on that. I'm leaning towards it.
Would you put your life on the line for that theory?
Well, actually, at this point, probably, because I think we're going to connect it to Mandalorian. I think we're going to see this the Night of 1,000 Tears. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Because we're getting really close to when that would happen. It's supposed to happen on the brinks of Order 66 and all this. So we're going to see that. Yeah.
No, I agree. I definitely think that. I think it's going to go that route. I think it can possibly, I think it's a really good theory. I mean, like Blake said, I mean, we didn't even think of that on Friday. It's just, like I said, we just kind of went on the show. We just were like, yeah, this is what we think, We didn't have it prepared, unfortunately. It was just one of those where you just keep watching the episode and just go with that theory. And that's pretty much it, But I don't know. I mean, I would love to see Omega in live action. I think that'd be cool. Like to see, like or at least now, I would like to see like Boba kind of see like if he had a sister, like to see that. I think that would be something different to the table because again, this is the first female clone that we know of, correct?
Yeah.
Right. So it would be cool to see like what would Boba tell her to come if he did see her? Like, do we even think Boba ends up meeting her?
I don't. It's difficult.
I want to hear different answers. I don't want to hear all of those.
Like, I get the little touches where it's connected to Mandalorian, but I don't think they're going to go that far with it because the time span is so vast.
Yeah,
that things like Moff Gideon and Fennec Shan, that makes sense because she's still around. Whereas I don't think they're going to directly link things that are going on in the Bad Batch with, say, Book of Boba or even Mandalorian season 3.
But is it one of those?
There's going to be like light touches, like the Moff Gideon thing, and even the Dark Trooper thing.
But do we think that possibly a young Boba though, like
I just got to know. Oh, what if it's Cad Bane?
Oh yes, bring this man back. It could be.
I don't know. Sorry. Just had a hypothesis. It just hit me because she said that she's a bounty hunter, and then it makes me think of her being Cad Bane, and then I'm telling you, the Book of Boba, we're gonna see Boba and Cad Bane have that standoff that they cut out of the Clone Wars, and I think she has a debt with Cad Bane, and he's like, no, she's mine now. Sorry. That's my theory. Wow. Why you connect Finnick? Okay, it's Cad Bane.
I think they're just gonna save Cad Bane for Book of Boba and like that.
Well,
like, he's
that's
too
how.
special
Well, I think maybe that's how he goes to Tatooine because he's looking for Finnick, and then because maybe she used to work for Cad Bane and she still has a debt, and then he kills him. It's like, okay, your debt's settled now.
Who's a character I would love to see? I would love to see
Why they have a standoff. Sorry. Okay.
Who's the other character? Embo? Is that his name? Embo?
Embo, yeah. Embo's cool.
Yeah, I like him with the hat.
Frisbee hat.
Yeah, I love that. Like, do we think that, he's a character that we could see in this? I mean, he's alive.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, possibly. What about
so many possibilities?
So many for bounty hunters, honestly.
You're what?
So many different possibilities for so many different bounty hunters, like honestly, that they're introduced.
What about the chick with, I can't remember her name, with the antenna?
Aura Singh?
Yeah.
She's dead.
She's dead.
Is she dead?
Yeah, she died.
She said
what's his name? The dude from Solo pushed her over a cliff. Orlando was like, I owe her money.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm.
Wasn't it like the third or fourth?
Yeah, Solo. I think Beckett said it.
Yeah, Beckett said it.
Orlando.
Yeah, he's like, oh, you pushed her off the cliff. I owed her money.
Yeah.
He was like, thanks for that.
Yeah, literally.
Let me ask you guys this. I mean, we were talking about this. I know, Blake, I don't know if you remember this topic. I mean, maybe you do. The whole thing on Asajj. Do any of you guys think that she's a possibility, even though it's canon that she does die in the book in Dark Disciple? But is it a possibility that we see her in this? Dupree, I want to get your take. Go ahead.
She's done, man. Dooku killed her, so like she would have been dead long before Bad Batch.
But I'm saying you don't think they'll bring her back? You don't think they could? I mean, because again, in Clone Wars, she didn't die necessarily.
Well, yeah, they didn't show her dying or anything like that. That was supposed to be a Clone Wars arc, so she's done. Even though they're changing stuff.
Yeah, I know. That's why I mentioned it.
But I don't think they'd bring her back from the dead like that just to kill her off again or anything. Like I feel like they just let her stay dead like she was in the books.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't
know. If anything, you'll get an Inquisitor. You'll get
Paris Offie. I've been saying it.
Something.
I think it's Paris Offie. Again, they have her locked up. She could do something, and she could maybe be the first Inquisitor or something. I think that'd be really dope to see. I don't know. It's just one of those, guys. It's one of those. But let's transition over. I want to talk about. I don't know if you guys have seen this. We talked about it actually last week. The whole thing where I want to get your guys' take on Brie Larson. What did you guys think? Because it trended. I was reading it today. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I see that. Go ahead, Julia. Go ahead.
I will defend her till the day. I don't know. I won't go that far, but I am a very big fan of Captain Marvel. I'm a big fan of Brie Larson. A big fan of her in. I think all of her movies.
She's a fantastic actress. I'll put that out there.
Yeah, she is a very good actress. She also is a very big Star Wars fan. I've been
see her poser. That's the image I keep seeing when they talk about her. They keep showing that image of her like that, with like the saber from Last Halloween or something like that.
No, I think she actually got to go to Galaxy's Edge. I think that was there.
Oh,
she was at the premiere for Galaxy's Edge.
Yeah, it was the opening like a week before it opened. And it's just specifically with her and like the reception that she got for Captain Marvel, it's not been something that I don't even know.
Hold on, let me give you.
I'm so angry.
Funny? Oh, go ahead.
No, I was gonna actually blow the screen up on you, Julie, so that way you have your moment of shine for Brie Larson, and maybe she could see this and she'll love you because she hasn't gotten a lot of love lately since the whole thing with her and Brie Larson. So go ahead.
My character on my Forces of Fandom is Captain Marvel because she is my favorite. Yes. She's my favorite Avenger, and she's supposed to in the comic books. She's like she has that cockiness in her. Like that's just the character.
She wants $21 million. Get this girl out of here.
I feel like because there's toxicity about
I'm kidding.
Surrounding her and her character of Captain Marvel, and like it's just, I think it's just a toxic fandom again. Just trying to follow her wherever she goes. And I feel like it's just maybe like they're twisting her words or something, or I don't even know what it is, but like she's like us. She loves Star Wars. I'm pretty sure like she wants like Star Wars to be cool and to be good. It's not like
I think that her problem is she has a dry sense of humor. And a lot of people I really do think she has a dry sense of humor.
I know. I've seen her interviews, and it's just terrible. Like she's so like, and it's like I was watching the one with the guy who plays Thor. I forget his name. Chris Hemsworth.
Yeah.
And I just see. And what's the other guy? Don Lemon. Is that his?
Yeah.
No, is it
Don Cheadle?
Don Cheadle. I think of the. I don't know.
Don Lemon is from CNN. I think.
And that was cringy. That was pretty cringy.
And she, like literally, she's trying to make a joke, and they're just like. You see, like Chris, like he's like.
Yeah, I think she just has a really dry sense of humor,
like
and
that,
people
Nicole,
don't.
like that.
Oh, so no, I'm sorry. My upstairs neighbors are very loud and annoying, and it feels like they're dropping bowling balls. So I'm always concerned my fucking roof is gonna like fall in or something.
By the way, K Sniff is in the building. What's good, my guy?
No, I think I also saw Pat. Pat said hi to me and Julia. Oh, and Ven. They're our friends from TikTok. They came in to hang out. Hey guys.
Yeah, I don't. If by the way, whoever I don't know if you guys know, K Sith is Keenan, one of the biggest, like literally the biggest sound font makers. So good friend, and yeah, continue though.
So sorry about that. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh no, you're good, girl. Continue what you were saying. I'm sorry.
Julia was saying something. Mariah or
Somebody was saying something about Brie Larson and how much they love her.
Julia.
Me and Mariah, we both.
That's right.
I'm trying to get you guys just screen together so that way you guys can like talk about your love for her. I'm gonna try, but continue. No, it's just.
I don't know. I feel like if anyone was in Star Wars, I think they would want to be like a really cool character. I think that's just everyone. I don't know why they treat her differently. I
don't know if I want her to be in Star Wars only because I don't want to take away from her being in Marvel, her character in Marvel.
I just want to introduce one person. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be rude. Continue that thought, but we do have somebody who is a favorite here, a good friend of mine, and you guys all know him. He is Para of the Force, aka George.
What's up, everybody? I like the intro. What's up, everybody?
What are you guys? Just for you.
What are you guys talking about?
We're talking about space wizards and space wizard juice, bro.
Oh man, magical space wizards. Get it right, magical space wizards.
Yes, magical space wizards. Continue. We're talking about Brie Larson right now, but continue, Mariah.
Oh.
But with her, the theory of what is it that she's going to be Luke's wife, or was that the theory?
Yeah,
Mara Jade.
Mara Jade,
yeah. I don't know. I think I want someone.
I feel like you're gonna say something that go ahead.
Okay, I can't think of the actress name, but she played the Jean Grey in the original X-Men.
Oh no!
Sansa from Game of Thrones.
No, from the
the originals, the old one.
Yeah,
Famke
Janssen. She's in Goldeneye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't think of her name.
Famke Janssen.
Okay, yeah, her.
Yeah.
I think she could play Mara Jade, but I don't know.
No, I think I agree with you because I think Star Wars gives a lot of like new actors who aren't like maybe like too mainstream the opportunity to become part of the fandom, and I think that's really cool. But I would like to see Brie Larson in Star Wars. Not gonna lie,
that'd be fantastic. I had a whole thing because sometimes I live stream on TikTok, and I had a couple.
You didn't invite any of us? What? I thought we were familia.
You know what? Here's the thing. TikTok.
I'm kidding.
TikTok is not as advanced as you would think it'd be. You can only go TikTok. You can go live with like one other person, and we just got that feature. The UK has had that feature for like months. Now UK can you can live stream with like 3 people at once or something, and it's nuts. But anyway, I was live streaming once, and I had some followers and mutuals come in and talk about like who they'd want to see cross over to Star Wars and like what roles they'd like to see them in, Jedi or Sith. And it was wonderful just seeing people like talk about, I don't know, I think somebody brought up like Tessa Thompson as a Sith and Janelle Monáe as a Sith. Like, it's just, yeah.
I like her. She's good. I like her.
I wish I could remember who else, but it was like a whole list of actors who aren't in the Star Wars universe yet, and it's nice to have that kind of hope, and especially like our actors from Marvel or whatever franchise crossing over. I think it's not uncommon. That's first, and I think it should happen a lot more.
Yeah. Who else is defending the Brie Larson? So that's 3 people. Anybody else?
I don't have a problem with her being in it. Absolutely. If she wants to be in it, let her be in it. Go on.
Let her be in it. Just get that girl in it.
She's good. Let her do it. Go on.
I think Zoe Saldana should be Hera. Random thought.
Oh my gosh. That's a great fan cast.
That's a good one. Yeah.
That's a great fan cast.
Well, only because like every movie that she's in hits box office records.
You said Zoe Saldana?
Yeah.
I love her. The only thing, do I see her as? Yeah. Well. See, this is the only thing though. What show would she be in though? Because they just canceled Rangers of the New Republic.
I don't think they didn't officially cancel it. I thought they were pushing it back because they can make her the
That's
star.
what I said. That's what I said before.
They
I
have to rewrite it. That's why they pushed it back to rewrite it.
A while ago, because I have 2 channels. I have another one with a good friend of mine, and we spoke about, I think, in March. It was said that Harrison Dula, because again, her name is mentioned in Rogue One. She could have been the route to go. And again, she is one of the greatest pilots in the galaxy at that point in time. So it would fit perfect to get her for Rangers of the New Republic. And I get it. Like, again, you know, the whole thing with Gina Carano, I get that character was such a strong character, but you can still go that way. And also
bringing on Zoe as her.
Yeah, and also this is another one. We can get Jason Syndulla, their son.
Yeah.
That's another story that I've been dying to like learn more about, because you know, they took that name. I don't know if you guys know from Legends. Jason is from Jason Solo, so it's like they put that there. I just would love to see what they would do with that character, and
then that also links to Rise of Skywalker because the ghost is there, isn't it? In that final big.
Yes. Yeah. So it would really be cool to see that story get played out and have its own show. Because again, all these TV shows, you know, they're all gonna have their own spin-offs. Hands down. Like, that's not even a question. And that's why they're gonna break out more. Like, that's why you see all these big actors, especially for like the Kenobi series, Andor, they have big names. They're gonna be more. There's gonna be more to that.
And then you could connect that with Ahsoka show.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that one. Yeah, that's another one. Like, you know, if you do get Brie Larson, it would be in Mando. I think we all know that it would be, because again, that's the story of, we're getting told that story of Luke, because again, they did say that the sequels are kind of getting like that reboot. I don't know if you guys have heard that or read on it, but they have talked about where they are kind of trying to go that route of talk about, you know, talk about the whole thing of what happened before with the Jedi Academy that Luke had. Because again, you are getting that taste of, okay, he picked up Grogu, now that's where it all starts. So we're gonna probably see more of it in probably like season 3, season 4, because I think it's signed for 5 seasons, if I'm not mistaken.
What, Mandalorian?
Yeah.
I thought it was only 3. I thought it was only 3.
No, I think it's 5.
It's a total of 5, because Pedro Pascal just signed for. Well, yeah, there you go. He just signed on for another 3 years, so that's definitely going to be that. I'm curious to see, because I think Mando. We spoke about this. I don't know, you remember, Blake, but like that shows the Iron Man for Star Wars. Like, they're using that show as that's going to be the crossover, hands down. Which I think they're going to do. I think, and they can do it with that show. We've seen it already. You got Ahsoka, you know, Bo-Katan. They've done a great job with it. Luke, obviously, you know, but I guess you could kind of tell that story with Mara Jade. They just would have to change her storyline up completely, because it would not make sense to have her in that if she does, and if Brie Larson does come as Mara Jade. What do you guys think? Because I don't know if everybody knows her story in Legends, but yeah.
Yeah, didn't she work for Darth Vader? And
she was the Emperor's hand.
Emperor's hand.
Yeah, she basically was his like private assassin.
Yep. She was good at it.
She was tasked with killing Luke Skywalker, and then you get into the whole bit where Luke was cloned from his hand, and so she ended up killing Luke Skywalker, but it was the clone, and that deprogrammed her, and then they fell in love. So you couldn't do that now, because that's all out the window. So,
well, I mean, the hand just came back up in the comic book,
the Vader
comic book. So
it did.
Wait, what? Well, oh yeah, it did. The new one, the one that just passed, the one on Mexico. Oh boy,
yep.
Was that one a fun one? Yeah, I mean, it's. I guess the medicine is there. I just would have to see. You would have to see that change in a sense of her story be changed. You know, I would love to see that, because it can give that explanation of. I mean, again, this is another theory of why Luke kind of went into exile. Could have been that he was upset with Kylo, because again, Jason Solo is the one who actually kills Mara Jade in Legends. So it can kind of correlate somehow. Can you guys see something like that happening where you get a younger Ben Solo end up killing her, or she survives longer? I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't recall Mara Jade being killed by Jason Solo in the books.
Yeah,
You're
he
talking like
killed
in
her
the
in the
comics?
books.
Yeah, he does kill her. Yeah.
Legends book.
In which book? Do you guys remember which book?
It's a later one.
It's
Much
like one of
later.
the Jedi series. I forget the name. It's like right around.
Like in the
before they
Jedi
use
Academy
them,
series? When the Jedi
No.
Academy series?
No, is it in the New Order series?
Yeah, New Order. Yeah.
Yeah.
The New Order. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
When they got the what is it? The Ving Bong.
Bing
Use
bong,
them both.
something like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody's like, yeah.
Because
They're
doesn't he kill his little brother as well?
He does. He does.
He does.
Yeah. He does.
And it ends up being that
Anakin Solo, right? Anakin Solo.
Yeah.
Anakin, yeah.
Yeah,
He kills
Anakin
Anakin Solo.
And then doesn't this the sister or the cousin or something like that? What's her name?
Jaina.
Jaina ends up killing
obviously.
him.
Yeah,
That was his twin sister.
Yeah.
Oh,
They
man.
did the twin sister thing. Twin brother, twin sister.
See, like that's why I thought the sequels were going. I'm not gonna lie to you. I thought
Me
Ray
too.
was-
I thought that in the beginning. I also thought that in the beginning. Also,
I was hoping they went that route.
when I
'cause I'm
saw, hey Rob, when I first saw Ray, like we all know it's Ray. I was like, oh my god, it's Jaina Solo.
That's what I thought. I really thought it was Jaina Solo because, like again, I've said it before and I'll say it again. You have all the Legends material that you could use for the movies. It just makes sense. You don't have to go looking for things. Just use what you got. I don't know. I mean, I think it's a possibility. I definitely think if they're going that Mara Jade route, I mean, hell, I guess go with it, right? I mean, I know a lot of people are saying no, but
That they're not gonna copy the story from like Legends, probably. I mean, I don't think if they were gonna bring like Mara Jade in, I don't think they're gonna go by the books. They'll just use the name. Maybe you get a little piece of it, and that's it. And then they'll do their own story because Disney's gonna do what Disney's gonna do.
Yeah.
Well, hey, you got Filoni in the more powerful seat right now. So who knows?
yes, clap it up for this man. We did this on Friday, but let's clap it up. Clap it up for Dave Filoni. Woo, woo, woo. How do we feel about that, guys? How do we feel? It's a long time coming, or what?
Yeah. He deserves it, right?
Yeah.
He's the one keeping everything alive.
Is he?
Is he really? Is he really?
He's the next best thing than having George. So yeah, more power to him.
Yeah.
By the way,
right?
Kyber
Even
Phonic,
George Lucas, even Grandpa George Lucas was getting criticized a lot, even back in the day and stuff. So I mean,
yeah. I just have to say, Kyber Phonic, aka Jesse, Kyber Daddy is in the room. So say what's up, guys. Well, I don't know.
What's up, Kyber?
what's up?
What's going on, Jesse? What's going on, my guy? But yeah, no, I again, I guess we gotta just wait and see how it goes. So I know one of the questions I saw in the chat, somebody was actually asking us to talk about some cosplay stuff, and I know we have some awesome cosplayers on this panel. So let's talk about it, guys. You could take. I'm not a cosplayer. I mean, I have some stuff. I have a lot of figures. I mean, the only cosplay I have is my Mandalorian helmet. But one of the questions was about would love to hear different ways or preferred ways people put their costumes together. So I guess I can throw the floor around. I guess we'll start with you, Blake. You could start off with your cosplay. What do you do? Well, go ahead.
What might have to take a second with lag, but what exactly are they asking?
So I guess what are
cosplay?
Yeah, like what
I mean,
do you do?
but I mean, there's do you want to get like a clone, like Ahsoka cosplay? Like it's so much different between like foam and plastic, and if you want just Leia, I don't.
So I guess for example,
I just wanted to know.
So I guess for example, for yours, because I know you have the Rex, right?
Yeah.
So what materials?
Yeah. What do you do for the armor? How about that?
So I do ABS plastic. Got it from Imperial Surplus. Where's my sticker? Imperial Surplus.
I see Mariah already taking notes right there.
They got some really, really cool stuff. Kind of pricey, I will admit. But I mean, it's like the best out there, and it's super easy. Once you do the first couple cuts, like I remember when I first got it, it was just in this big box, all this plastic. I had no clue what to do, but like once you start getting it down, like you just kind of see all the pieces get together. And my biggest thing would be is safety. Is my number one. Don't go to the ER. It's not fun.
Yes, you don't want. You can tell your story. I know you always tell it, but by the way, I do have to give a shout out to my man, my boy, Darth Ravens, aka Zach. I love you, bro. Go check this man out. Go like and subscribe to his channel. He is an awesome dude. Gives reviews on everything. I just always have to give him a shout out because he is a good friend and brother. Continue, bro.
Yeah, I would just say safety. Like, I'll just keep it short. I cut my leg open with a box cutter. Wasn't fun. It was really bad, and that kind of threw me off track of what I was trying to do. And then I would just say like patience and like keep working at it, because I've taken kind of a couple months hiatus after I got my cut, and I just got super busy. But just keep working at it, and I mean, unless you're trying to get into a club, it doesn't have to be perfect. You know, like I've seen some great cosplays like that. I can't remember who it is, but I know I follow him, and I'm pretty sure he's like a kid. He's never like shown his face or anything like that, but he's got a really cool like he makes it out of cardboard.
I have him.
So
yes.
cool. Yeah.
Yes.
I can't remember his name.
I have him. He actually had. I don't know if you guys know the actual guy who. I think he's trying to get in the 501st, if I'm not mistaken. The guy who I think his name is Tech Bad or something like that. Maybe you know who I'm talking about, Blake. He's the guy who like always shows like the tech armor. He's trying to.
Oh, Tech the Bad Batch. Yeah.
Tech the Bad Batch.
He's a cool dude. Yeah.
Yeah, he actually had him on his live, which I thought was so beautiful. And I mean, I don't know the guy. He didn't really respond to me much, but I told him, I was like, I messaged him on the side. I was like, dude, it's such a beautiful thing that, you know, to give back to that. I mean, just a random kid, you know what I'm saying, that you have no idea. And this kid is young. He's like, I think he's like 10 or 11, dude. And
something like that.
It was so beautiful to see this guy who's like, you know, a big cosplayer, you know, go on his live and just kind of just talk cosplay with him and just what he does and everything. And this kid, like, literally, actually, like you said, makes cosplay out of like like different things, you know. So it was really nice and really beautiful. Many blessings to that dude, by the way.
Like I've seen people do it out like foam is really cool too. I've seen a lot of foam stuff. Like I don't even know what it is, but like there's like one chick that I found on TikTok that has some crazy cosplays. Like I think they're from video games or something like that, but like it's so light, it's super cool. But I would just say like,
I'm sorry, if for whoever knows who he is, can you just put the name in the chat? I want to give that kid a shout out. But continue.
But yeah, I would just say like at least for me personally, because I'm not trying to get into a club, like I have my Rex helmet, and it is a 3D printed helmet. This isn't from Imperial Surplus.
That's fantastic.
That's cool. That's my helmet, by the way. No, I'm kidding.
But like on like the back, like there's like one little section that I couldn't get. It wasn't like closing right, and I don't know. It doesn't need to be perfect. It looks good for me, and I would just say keep your head up and don't listen to anybody if they do say anything. Like I posted one video about it on TikTok making my helmet, and people were like, "Oh, you need to weather it more. You need to do this." I was like, "No, like I like it like this. I like it how I like it, and I just think, you know, make what you like. Don't listen to other people."
I agree.
The phone that you're talking about, I think it's called EV phone, EVA, or
yeah, I think so.
EVA phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, that stuff's cool. I want to make some stuff out of that.
I made my Mandalorian out of EVA foam, and it was kind of hard.
Really? Oh, is it?
Yeah, because it was my first time ever using like foam and like contact cement and like doing like the whole weathering stuff to it. And I think it came out kind of cool. But
I made my Scarlet Witch crown from EV foam, so it was it was a little difficult.
The last thing I would just say is just patience. Like you're just gonna go through. You're just gonna go through like Bondo and like paint like crazy. Like you're gonna get like cracks. You're gonna think it's done. You're gonna get cracks. You gotta go over it again, and it's patience. Like I remember there was one piece. I think it was like my leg piece that I spent like a whole day on just Bondoing spraying. But for whatever reason, I couldn't get it. I don't think I put the plastics together right, and it was just such a hassle. But I finally got it good. So just patience and safety. Those are my two things.
Yeah, definitely patience.
Yeah.
It's just like the number one thing.
Yeah.
That's why, unfortunately, like I did this Cosplay Tuesday thing, but I can't. I have no patience. I can't do it, guys.
I'm not sure if you can see it, but like, this was.
That's so cool.
Awesome.
So cool.
That's all out of foam.
Yeah,
So
for the most part, except the helmet. The thing is with this cosplay, it was kind of more hard for me to do because I wasn't following one video. Like there wasn't one video full out at the time when I made it. So I was kind of just going back and forth with like other different cosplayers who had like made their own armor. But I think if I had followed like one consistent video, I think I maybe probably would have come out nicer.
That's another thing I would say too is like ask the community. Like if you like that was a big thing for me. Like I just made my Instagram just to like see kind of what everybody else did, and like I've asked so many people questions, and they've like helped me so much on it because as popular as it is, like there's not many like tutorials on like YouTube. As much as you would think there is, like there's really not that much.
The only thing that gets love on YouTube for Star Wars is Star Wars content and lightsaber views. That's really
exactly. And for your specific thing too, like for Rex, like I don't know if I got cut out there. For Rex, like there wasn't any videos on just Rex, so like I kind of just had to find what I had to do is I watched like Captain Rex and Rex and around, like I watched them suit up and suit down like a million times. Like I have like reference photos and just had to go off of that to try to figure out exactly how I wanted it. So
well, yeah, wait, I want to show you. So I did follow one video for the
I did see that arm.
For Bucky's arm.
Yes.
That's cool. That's cool.
This one
that thing's so sick.
It's two pieces, so when I put it on, it's like this. So I did follow one video exactly the way the guy did it, and I think it came out really good. And it's really shiny compared to my Mandalorian armor. It wasn't as shiny as I wanted it to be. Like it had a good shine, but it wasn't as like it doesn't have like that reflective color on it. But
still looks rad.
Yeah, it's amazing.
For these,
better than what I can do.
For my WandaVision, I just drew it out on a piece of foam. So this was all like freehand, and then this was the second one. So this is also like.
That one's so sick.
Cool. That's cool.
That's one. Yeah.
Cool. And I kind of just based it off of this one. So I kind of like took a piece of foam and like drew it out onto this piece of foam, and then I like looked at the pictures and I just free-handed the things and put it on top. Then I put some.
It's sick.
And it's just like a piece of string.
That's amazing.
The demand for a YouTube channel. I was gonna say what you tell me, George. I'm sorry to interrupt Julia. YouTube channel, bro.
Yeah. If I do another one, I will. I thought about it, but like it's so hard to like focus, like because I even tried doing it, like focusing, like having a camera in front of you and trying to do it is like kind of hard, and I think that's a big reason why people don't have YouTube tutorials on it. Is it's so hard to like focus on what you're doing. Like one of the videos I was watching, he was like, "Oh, I did the shoulder plate this way and the other one this way because I wasn't able to focus on what I was doing. So like one turned out better than the other." I think that's a big thing. Like might have to have like someone film it for me while I do it.
A lot of people who like dedicate like their YouTube channels like to doing instructional cosplaying. Like the video that I had followed for the Mandalorian, the girl was kind of just all over the place, but she had a really full out cosplay, and the end result was super amazing. But her directional like the direction she was like saying, she was like, just freehand this and like, you know, kind of do this and this. I'm just like, I'm trying so hard.
Stop yelling at me.
Yeah. And I would say too is like do it how you want to do it, like get creative. Like I'm not an artist whatsoever. I can barely draw a stick figure, and like for me, like people drew out. I always say this wrong, but the Jag eyes. People like would draw it out and stuff. And what I had to do was I got my wife's Cricut and I got a stencil and put it on there.
Nice.
I painted this all blue. Put the stencil, let it dry, put the stencil on there, and then spray painted it, took it off, and then touched it up. So like it's just like get creative on how you want to do it, and whatever works for you. And if you like it, then that's how you do it.
Yeah.
No, I mean that's awesome.
I have one more. This is like a super easy one.
I saw that.
Oh yeah.
That's been a little. Yeah, my recent one. I actually did it like I don't know, like in 10 minutes.
Can you make me one?
Can you sell
like,
them?
that should be one that we all
Shit?
get. That every time we come on here, we just wear it. Like that'd be sick.
No, but yeah, you just get a red bandana and just this is actually a piece of foam. I was actually gonna paint it on, but I was like, I don't want to mess it up and like have to like fold it over and whatever. So I actually just drew it out and I just threw it down and I folded it in a little and I just gave some shading. But I also want to do Omega's piece. And I'm more in work, so I started like sculpting out a piece of clay, and I started looking for like beads for like her
so cute
for like her little
yeah.
Who just said that? Joel, is that the 3D Wrecker? I don't know if Galactic Armory has a Wrecker yet, but he has really good 3D prints. That's where this helmet came from. I think
Galactic Army, and then also too, like I know a lot on Etsy, bro. Just Etsy is the spot to go to from what I've seen.
Etsy one you got to be a little careful with because I've heard some horror stories of people getting some janky stuff.
Yeah,
from
I ordered. Definitely. Yeah, I got something bad from Etsy once, but
she's like never again.
Well, no, I won't have to say that because I buy all my stuff. Like here, she is making it, and I was like, I got money. I just spend it on my cosplays. So
same.
I cheat. I'll be honest. She's making me look bad.
No. I just like to, I don't know.
That's how I feel.
And I'm just like, well, maybe I can make this or this because I see people doing them, and I'm like, I really want a 3D printer so bad. And
I told Julia we should rub our $2 together. She's like co-parent our 3D printer.
I work all the time. Like I work 12-hour shifts, and I'm just like, I'm just going to buy this and because I have cosplays that I do all the time. And for me, I do on my Instagram is try to find costumes at a cheaper rate for people. Mm-hmm. That way, sometimes I'll retouch up Halloween costumes and make them more movie accurate or like change stuff up so people who want to get in the car because it's expensive.
Yes,
it is.
It's very expensive. So I tried to show off and then say, hey, you can still look good, you can still have fun, but you don't have to pay hundreds of dollars. But I am breaking the bank on I am making an Ahsoka cosplay right now, and it is it's breaking the bank, but it's worth it. It's gonna be worth it.
Yeah.
But
she's like one of my favorite cosplays.
Yeah, I have 2 Ahsokas coming in, so that's
nice.
Totally, I have 2 different Ahsokas coming in.
Can we know which ones?
Oh yeah, I'm doing Mandalorian and I'm doing season 7. I have both of her headpieces coming in from 2 different places, and
I want to see that Mandalorian one because I haven't seen that one much. I mean, I don't know, maybe people do it, but I haven't seen it like that.
They're not going to be ready until I'm going to bring them out in October.
Are you getting your
from 2 different places? It's the Hive.
Okay.
And then Casey KM Creations.
Mm-hmm.
I think
they're good.
Follow on Instagram.
Yeah. I do both of them because I tried to show support from as many creators as possible, and I do get my outfits from. A lot of times I find like cosplaying shops, like just on Instagram, and I'll get my costumes from there. And I just did one I actually just got gifted from fun.com, sent me the Black Widow. So I just did Black Widow cosplay. I think I posted it.
I thought you did a Black Widow. I feel like I saw you with it, didn't you?
I have 2 different Black Widows. When I do my cosplaying, of course, I get criticized all the time because they're like, "Oh, you don't look movie accurate." Obviously, I'm Black. I'm not going to like my afro. Of course, she's
why does it even matter? Like, who cares?
It's okay.
There's so much criticism. It's insane how much criticism a lot of POC cosplayers and creators get on any sort of platform.
Yeah,
TikTok,
I did.
Instagram, anywhere. It's actually horrendous.
And you would think we're in 2021, right? You would think we're in 2021.
I'm not sure if you guys can see this, but this is the one I did for Black Widow.
Yeah, that's incredible.
That's cool.
Yeah,
That's
and then I had to go and I actually did an actual cosplay.
Wait, I'm sorry. You don't mind if I pull it up? I could actually pull it up here and
is
blow
it
it
this
up.
one? Yeah, is it this one that I think I just posted? It's 4 days ago.
I'm actually gonna pull it up so that way people could see it. But continue.
Yeah, it's I got the wig from Amazon. I doctored it up because I know how to. I know how to fix wigs, which I'm actually going to get into a hair tutorial on my Forces of Fandom of how to do. Like I did Rey, I did Padme. I can do the Padme bun. I did my hair in that. Leia's bun.
Nice.
So I did Black Widow. I did her wig. I have a Daenerys costume. I did Daenerys. Masande, of course. I've done Masande.
I just have to say, I'm sorry before you continue. We have another special guest. Another special guest who is a dear brother of mine, which I am so happy. I mean, wow, this guy has really taken me under his wing in the community and so grateful for him. Guys, give it up for none other than Darth Ravens Blades, the Sith.
There he is.
What's going on?
Yo, what's going on, guys?
Hey.
What's going on, Papa? Welcome back.
I wanted to pop on just for a few minutes. I actually got invited to another stream too, so I'm trying to
You're just too
show
famous,
support,
Papa.
show support for all the boys. So, but what is good with everybody? Darth Hater, Will, what's up, dude? You back again? What's up, man?
I'm back.
He's back and for more.
What's going on with everybody?
I was waiting for you to hop on and bust out your saber. I came prepared this time.
Bro, yeah, you gotta show. Oh, there we go.
I'm always strapped, my friend.
Oh, all right. Oh, the dark saber.
Oh, the dark saber.
Nice.
Is that the one from Galaxy's Edge?
Yeah, I just got it.
Oh, you just got it? Oh,
Dude, that thing is clean.
Okay, so we're gonna talk about it when Zach leaves. Okay. Zach, you gotta go. Bye.
Bye.
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I love you, Papa.
Fulcrum, what's up, dude? What is that hilt right there?
This is called a Valkyrie.
Nice.
Okay, I want that. I don't know what that is, but I want it.
It's made from a company in the UK called Force Sabers UK, and they make all of their hilts like one by one.
Sick, dude.
Yeah, it's
sick.
So like the light comes through all the little holes and stuff.
I love how we're all like so amused by these pretty colors.
Yeah.
Bro, at the end of the day, that's all lightsabers are, is just fancy flashlights. That's all
and,
it is.
and great bassy fonts. And great bassy
bassy ass fonts. What's going on with the ladies, Nicole and Julia and Mariah? And not Carrie. What is going on?
What's going on, bud? Julia was talking about a lot of different cool cosplay she's working on. She showed us her Hunter headband for Bad Batch. She's working on an Omega headpiece. And Mariah was talking about her Black Widow cosplay. She was showing some Instagram posts. I thought they were super sick.
I'm actually going to show it right now. Actually, are we ready?
Yeah.
I don't know if we are, but I mean, I'm ready right now. So, all right, I'm going to show it anyway. There we go.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Wow, that's cool.
Mister is killing it. Now that's a Black Widow. That's a Black Widow.
And
my wife,
literally.
And I think I have one more that's up top.
Oh, I was okay. I just wanted. Okay.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So sick. That is so cool. My wife follows all of you ladies, just so you know. She loves it very much. And so Sarah Spindle, that's my wife. She is a big supporter of all of you guys. So very, very
Your wife
cool.
is a real one. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, of course. And of course, Balake. You thought I wasn't going to say what's up? What's going on with you, Balake? How you doing up there?
But yeah, that's the one I got a little heat from. So.
This one?
You look so good.
What?
Oh my God.
Why?
What's wrong with that one?
If anything, that's the best one. No, they're all good. I'm sorry, they're all good.
Thank you. Oh, I got hate because
wait,
I think
right here in the comments?
No.
Because I was about to say I'm gonna go live right now and like literally tell them something.
No, I delete.
Tell us which one did it.
Yeah, I delete comments like that because I don't have that many followers. That I'm petty like that.
Oh, you don't have that many
Be
followers.
petty.
My ass. No,
You got to delete and/or block like sometimes it gets
But
there.
They said it would be better if I had done her wig, which I did end up. That was my plan originally to do the wig.
You bring in some style and some swag onto it. So don't even worry about it, girl. You don't need to attest to anybody, and you don't.
Screw those.
The Black Widow does not belong to any one singular color, race, nothing.
Yeah.
There are multiple Black Widows, so you do your thing.
If you look at and if you look at this. And if you look at this panel here, we are all of different colors and races, and you know what? That's what it's about. So screw whoever thinks otherwise. I'm sorry, then this is the wrong channel for you. So
True.
We get petty around here too. I'm a Sith Lord. I'll scratch some eyes out. I don't give a shit.
Yep, exactly. That's it. We'll poke an eye out with the tip. We'll poke an eye with the tip of the lightsaber. We'll go. No, but do you want me to show the other one, Ryan? I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, just go ahead. This last one? Oh no, go. That's the one with my mom. My mom does look awesome in that.
Oh, that's your mom?
That's
your mom?
That is my
Your
mom.
mom looks so young. Wait, give me a second. Hold on.
Oh, because black don't crack, honey.
What happens when you thrive?
All right, I see Mama Carly. I see her. I see her doing her thing. Oh, she even got the shoe. Oh, watch out.
Yeah. She was getting. This is actually my mom's favorite character, so that's why it was a Mother's Day post.
That is so great. Rocky, girl.
Yeah, so my mom's a huge Black Widow fan, so that's why we did it.
That's so cool.
She's probably been waiting for the movie.
I dig it.
Oh yeah. For every Halloween, we dress up as different. We've done Avengers and we've done Star Wars together as a family. So we get all into
I'm gonna say this. I mean, for me, that is like the dream mom to have. Like, that is like obviously we all love our moms, but I mean, come on, that's a dream mom. Like, to dress what you wear, like dress. Oh, that is so dope. Like,
she had the best time. She's living her best life.
If you could tell her, we really like idolize her. She is like the MVP of the room right now. So you could let her know that.
No, I would get to her head.
She'll be like, no. I'm gonna take my daughter's spot. Like she needs to.
Oh yeah. She's like.
That's so funny. So you wanted me to show another one, right?
It's one right there. That's the one I actually end up doing Black Widow.
Okay, now, listen. You killed it. That's all I can say.
Thank you. I had to
give it up. Let's clap it up. I'm sorry, but clap it up.
Yeah, I agree.
Thank you.
Clap it up. Everybody ignite their sabers right now if you have one. Turn your phones on. Take a shot. Take a shot of water, whatever. There you go. Use all those base marks.
Let's see everyone else's cosplay.
All right. So she's like, never
mind. Let's go to someone else's, please.
By the way, wait. I do want to say, by the way, please go follow on Instagram. And also, what's the name of your podcast? I'm sorry.
Force is a Fandom.
Force is a Fandom. Please go follow.
You have a podcast?
Yeah, bro. She's about that life.
Oh, that is so cool.
Yeah, I'm back to start doing some more cosplaying. It's going to be more like hair and makeup tutorials because I do a lot of like when I do like contouring and how to basically change my face structures. I do like makeup and stuff like for cosplaying. So showing mostly women of color how to contour and how we can.
Listen, girl,
be just as good.
That's what's up. I dig it.
Mm-hmm.
You kill it. No, that's awesome. I mean, many congratulations, and girl, you keep on growing because you are definitely growing and you are big. Again, a round of applause for my girl. All the girls. Everybody.
So Julia, also I want to say Julia, if you ever makes an Etsy shop, I will buy from you because I got money.
I've been telling her to make shit.
Yeah. Can I show some of your cosplay, Julia, if you don't mind?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, cool. I was just about to ask you. I just didn't know if it was all right. So let me get it, but continue. No, continue.
Yeah.
So I make my stuff for me. I don't like I've thought about the idea of making an Etsy, but I feel like it's just I don't know. It just kind of gets me down because I know there are a lot of people who could make it better, and
they don't make it like you.
There's no such thing as better, girl. And here on the High Council Tuesday, you are the best one out there.
The thing is, though, Julia, there's only so many of them, and there's a lot of market out there, and they only have so much time that they can only do so much. So you have amazing art. If you, make it for you, because you don't want to lose like yourself into it, obviously.
There she goes.
Oh, look at that. Look how cute that is. That is fantastic.
That's May from Overwatch. She's not my main, but I love this costume, this cosplay. When the skin dropped, I was like, wait, she's not my main, but I need to make this. And it was for New York Comic Con.
That is so accurate, girl.
I love the shoes and the socks.
The shoes I had painted. The socks also are painted because I had no, like, when the game came out, for that skin, like, there was nothing being made. Like, there was nothing. I had to make everything on my own. And I think, like, months and months later, everything started to come out, like, on the or whatever. I'm like, whatever.
Well, at least yours is unique.
Yeah,
and it looks great. I wouldn't have believed you if you told me that you had to paint everything. It looks fucking accurate.
It's funny. I was up late at night with my mom. She was like helping me sew, like, just hours before Comic Con, and I know I stressed her out, but it came out.
No, it was worth it, I think.
Damn! Right now, this is girl takeover. Right now, y'all are taking over the.
I just followed you, Julia.
Right
I did.
The other one that I made was my Ray one, and that one was
this one.
It was that one. That actually just finished.
What were you saying, Zach? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I love that one in the dress. It looks just so artsy, like, you know, like she looks so happy.
Oh, the Padme looking one.
Oh, the Padme one.
Yes, I love that one. That's so beautiful. I love it.
It was like a style info, or not inspo rather.
It's kind of like a Disney bound.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was like Padme's lake dress.
Very nice.
I like tried so hard not to scream in the store because, like, wait, this looks exactly like her. The colors of
that
her
looks
dress.
good. No, you did such a good job, girl.
I love the necklace detail and the hairstyle too.
Yeah.
Well, guys, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to do this. I have to head out, but love to all of you guys. Thank you so much for having me on for these couple minutes.
Yeah, bro.
I follow all of you guys on Instagram, so big love to all of you guys, and I'll see you guys here real soon. Okay.
Okay.
Sounds good, bro. Thank you for hopping on, bro.
Easy, man.
We'll chat after.
Yeah.
I'll see you after, bro. Love you.
I just saw her Captain Marvel one. I love it.
Oh,
She does so many great ones.
Oh, I saw her.
I have like a suit for her, but I have like the incognito.
I have to show the Ray. I'm sorry. I had to show the Ray because I knew you were talking about it.
Sorry. Oh yes, so the Ray. I think Ray was kind of simple-ish. I did her Jakku one a couple of years ago.
Oh right.
But this one, so it's like just a regular t-shirt and regular pants, and then I got like some chiffon from the fabric store. And it's actually 3 different pieces. So there's like one big loop one, and then there's one that kind of just hangs down, and then I made like a belt type thing that goes under the.
Awesome.
That's
and the hood is not part of the shirt. It's like a little thing that I made.
That's so cool.
I'm exposing all my secrets.
I know. Some you have to keep hidden. Some you have to. It's like a magician. You can't reveal all your secrets.
Yeah, it's just pinned with a safety pin.
Remember that we got a lot of space wizards out there. We got to make sure we hide all those.
Oh, you need to scroll down. I'm looking ahead at her site on her page, but she has an awesome Captain Marvel one. It's probably.
Oh wait! Bro, is that Dupree? Is Dupree still here? Where's Dupree?
That's him right there, bro. That's him.
You're here?
Yeah.
Oh, because it's it. Oh, okay. But is that you, bro?
Oh, god damn it.
He's like, that's me. You see? Oh, no.
They had like these cool photo ops at Celebration.
Yeah, so that's Dupree. That looks like him. That is.
That's Dupree, the Dark Lord of the Sith.
Yes.
The next picture is kind of funny if you click it.
Let me see. Oh, the next one?
Yeah.
Oh, Dupree, what are you doing?
She got shy, obviously.
Oh my! No, he's about to get the saber and go. Whoa! Oh man, that's so. Oh, he's back here. Hold on, we can get the truth now. Dupree, what were you doing, bro? Don't kill her. We need her for Cosplay Tuesday. We need her.
man, where was this? I can't even tell. Like,
Yeah,
that's not me.
Chicago Celebration.
In Chicago.
Chicago.
Yeah, that wasn't me. I couldn't bring Vader.
Oh man, I was gonna say, damn, you were so nice at first, Dupree, and then it just went south. That the relationship just went down. That's it. No,
I
that's
wish I could
awesome.
have. There was like no Vaders in Chicago. There's like one or two I saw, which is
This was
weird.
actually on a Monday too.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Wow. What was the other one that you were saying?
Captain Marvel. Her WandaVision is great though. Look at that Wanda.
Oh, I have the same outfit.
Oh,
okay. So for my Wanda cosplays, so this was from her universe that I was like, I just buy.
Oh,
so
sick.
Amazing. But for her like Halloween costume-ish, that also I didn't make. It was just like a leotard from Capizio, and then like hot pink tights, and then the only thing I made was the headpiece. Everything I just bought.
girl, you're supposed to say the whole thing is yours. Stop
No,
lying.
just kidding. The whole thing is
You're supposed to say no. I'm kidding. Oh, there she goes. She's excited.
I will shout out Eric if he's watching. My boyfriend took these pictures, so he helped me.
Oh, all right. Well, thank you. Wait, what's his name? Eric?
Eric, I think he was in the comment, so I don't know.
Oh yeah, he's right here. Oh, well, I don't want to post that one. He cursed. Eric. Shout out to Eric.
That's funny. My boyfriend's name's Eric too, and he takes all my photos.
Look at you guys already, like you guys got a thing going. All right. No, that's awesome though. No, that's really cool stuff. So where's the other one that you were saying? What was it, Mariah?
Captain Marvel. I'm sure if you keep scrolling.
No, let's just keep looking at her stuff. I'm a Mar.
Oh, damn.
Okay.
That's good.
This one, should I reveal my secret?
No.
Okay.
No, you can reveal it. I'm kidding.
So this one is actually the Winter Soldier arm. This one, the vibranium. This one.
The vibranium.
Yeah. So it's that one, but so I just took it at like at an angle. Oh my god, I can't talk.
Here we go. Now you have it on here. There we go.
Oh, so you photoshopped it.
Yes, that one was photoshopped.
Okay.
I just put it like at an angle.
Yeah,
damn, girl,
I've done that.
Okay. How do you even do that? I want to learn. You got to give me a secret after.
Okay.
Yeah, I've done that with them. That's how I do a lot of my cosplaying and like editing the backgrounds and doing composition.
Don't mess with Julia. She's like, don't mess.
I love it.
Don't mess with me. Don't mess with me. That's so funny.
Hey guys,
No,
I
that's
gotta
awesome.
hop off. I gotta hop off, guys. My phone is like about to like die.
Yeah, you're good, bro. Wait, where's
All
the
right,
one that you were
everybody.
saying?
You passed
there.
it. Oh, look
Bye.
at Orlando.
Alright,
Yeah, that's Captain Marvel.
Hey.
Where is
The
it?
caps. When she's wearing that cap.
I'm like bugging out.
Captain Marvel. Those three right there. It's Captain Marvel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Should I show the video?
So TikTok.
Oh, there we go. That's so cool. There you go, girl. There you go. That is so awesome.
I love
That is sick. Oh, I love it. That's sick. All right, let's see the next one. There you
I
go.
love that. So it's something so simple that you can like people can pull off and get inspiration from you. And I love that.
Oh, there she goes.
Oh, and that was at New York Comic Con too.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, because we neighbors. That's right. I gotta go to one. I never been to one, so it's my dream.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, see, I do.
So cute.
You guys are awesome. Oh wow, that is awesome. Well, I have to say that is super, super sick. Super, super sick. So who's the next one here? Well, Julia, thank you. That is so sick. Clap it up again. Wow, that is awesome. Beautiful stuff, girl. That is such beautiful stuff. The next person I'm actually gonna put on the spot that does cosplay, I know, Dupree.
Oh, here we go.
I had to. So for your stuff, dude, like what I guess what do you use for your stuff, your type of cosplay? I know you go in, so it's a little bit different.
It's a little different. It just starts with like a lot of research because it's fun to do like phone stuff and it's fun to do, like from scratch. But like with the things I do, it's like you have to buy parts and pieces from people. So I have to do a lot of homework and see what maker and see the good things, the bad things, who makes it this way, who makes it the best this way. So
Yeah.
I like have to like research like so many people before I start buying things and going from there.
Yeah, because
But,
I know for you, your arm, like all the stuff you use is like that's like no, because you're part. If you don't mind me, you're part of the 501st, right?
yeah. I actually built my Vader back in the day with the intention of joining the 501st, and I didn't know that you can contact people to get help. So I spent like a good year like doing research and buying and building pieces myself before I actually talked to them and end up joining.
That's awesome. Now let me ask you this. I know he left, but I want to give him. I want to give
George.
I want to give him a praise too because he's such a good guy. I mean, really a good guy. He's another brother that I always talk to on the side, and I mean we talk all over. But he was in the same time you were, kind of, right? Well, he was on his way out, or you were.
Well, he was before me, and then I think he retired or got like really busy because he has a family.
Right.
So he started in like early mid 2000s, and then I joined around like 2013.
Okay.
So I met him a couple years after that, like after I had already been doing it for a while. And I'm like, oh wow, you're a member, because we would walk around the Disney parks wearing our Legion jackets, so that's why he like spotted us.
Oh wow! Oh, so you guys get like jackets? Y'all official?
Yeah, we hold on. Give me a minute. I'll show you guys this up really quick. Hold on.
I got
2 minutes.
I'll give you. We gotta get jackets for us guys, so that way we look official on Cosplay too. I'm gonna see what I make up. I'm gonna do a I promise I will send it to you guys.
We already have the intro.
Yeah, for real. That's what I'm saying. Now we just need like the jackets. That way we could be like like
need Julia's headbands.
Yes. I mean, that's right. You guys are. That's right. All right, I'll buy the shirts. You guys could do the art. Whoever does the art, and then we'll leave it to Jim with the intros and the end, all that stuff, and then we got Blake here who can make it as well. So you guys could dabble in all that.
I would like to make something for you guys if you guys want. Like, I mean, that's what also the thing. I feel bad. Like,
dude, that jacket. I'm so sorry. No, go ahead.
Oh wow, that's so cool.
Oh my gosh, that's like biker gang.
Amazing.
That's what I was just about to say.
Really cool.
It's like a biker gang, like you guys.
Yeah. And then I have like my special one because I'm a Darth Vader. So you can only have this one if you're in like the Sith Lord detachment since I'm Vader. So all the boys be wearing a normal 501st Legion, and then like you see me wearing this, and then obviously that's the normal logo.
That's how you know you're. That's how you know you're official.
Biker gang.
That's so cool, dude. That is. I love how like it's cut though. Like it's like. Well, that's Cali weather for you, man. You can't wear stuff like that here in New York all year round. You'll get cold, man. You'll need another jacket.
Well, the funny thing is, like, we started wearing those over here in Southern California, and then we go to other Legion events in, like, Florida or like Chicago, and people are looking at us like, oh, weird. Like, are they a biker gang now? Because like, everybody wears normal jackets, and we're the only ones wearing biker jackets.
That would be so funny if like you guys actually Blue Mamba says that jacket though. That'd be funny, bro, if you actually like if you guys rolled up to every like event in like in a bike. Like that'd be so sick. Y'all roll up in motorcycles. I mean, you guys look the part. You might as well.
I mean, you guys have the helmets.
Yeah,
for real. Yeah, that's right. I mean, I don't know how much you can see out of the helmet, but man, I would be working that while I'm rolling.
That would be cool. Yeah, so we would be like a group of like 10 to 20 of us rolling up to Disneyland, riding like Star Tours, wearing our jackets. So you see us and like, oh, those guys, they're in something.
Oh shoot, man! Oh no, the 501st, they're here. Run, man! Run, get out! Oh, that's so funny. That's so cool, dude. No, that is awesome, man. And again, I mean, I'm sure everybody can say it to and attest. Your work is really phenomenal. For those who know, Darth Hater 23 does some awesome stuff. So your cosplay is like the best, man. Honestly. So give it up for this man and clap it up.
Thanks, man. Thanks.
The next one I'm going to put on the spot is Nicole. I see you have your jacket on already, so you're already ready to go, girl.
This is my Poe Dameron Last Jedi outfit. I am a huge novice. I haven't been cosplaying for a long time, so I don't take a lot of pictures like a dummy. I do have a lot of videos on my TikTok account, though, at Nicole Maricela. nobody's seen them yet. I feel like maybe you guys have. I don't know. Ven's telling me to grab my Ahsoka sabers. My long saber is in repairs right now, but I'll grab the short saber for you guys, and I'll tell you how I put them together. So give me a moment.
Yeah, and I love that. Sorry, guys, I had to go do something really quickly. But no, that honestly, your saber is like really cool. Nicole's, for those of you who don't know, she actually like made her own custom sabers. I'm not gonna say which ones, but she will say it when she comes back. The next one I have to say is Jim. What's your cosplay, bro?
I don't, man. Like,
hey, I don't either, bro.
Like, and also you're putting me on the spot. It's 3:00 in the morning here. I'm like,
I know, dude. You know what's funny, bro? Like I told you, I mean, you are the Sam for me. So, cause Sam, for those of you who don't know who Sam is, he is Absolute Sabers. He is another great brother of mine, whose relationship I've built with just beyond this, and that's what it's about. Building relationships. You know, it doesn't always have to be Star Wars. I mean, and like he's literally like we'll do like panels from there, and then we'll hop on other people's panels, and we'll be live till like literally like 10 in the morning his time, and he'll pull all-nighters. So he's used to it, bro. So you got to get used to it too now because you're part of it.
Oh, great.
Yeah, that's it.
It's all right. It's not like I have a job or children or anything to worry
you don't
about.
have to do that, bro. When you're here, bro, this is your job, bro.
Yeah, right.
You just you get paid in
fair,
smiles.
like I have done cosplay in the past. I haven't done any Star Wars ones, but I do, especially for Halloween. Like I'm a massive fan of Halloween, and I always do stuff for me and my kids. Because I got 2 boys.
Oh, nice.
And I've been doing their costumes for years, and it's normally DC stuff. Like they both really like Robin and Nightwing.
Oh, so you must. I'm sorry, I have to bring this up. You must be happy Titans is coming back because I know.
Oh, you know it.
I am.
You know it.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah. So like one year we did like all 3 Robins. I was Red Hood. My eldest Reeve, he was OG Robin, and my youngest Marley was Nightwing. And I made all their costumes and stuff, and I've done them with like morph suits.
No.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's a full,
yeah. And then there's like stretchy paint that you can get. Let me see if I can bring one up.
Do you have any on Instagram? That way I can pull it up for you.
I don't tend to put photos of my kids on Instagram much. To be fair,
smart. No, that's smart. Listen, that's smart.
Yeah.
I agree with you. I don't do that. Yeah.
So that was like that. That was my Red Hood.
Oh, cool.
That's awesome.
Yes.
And so so like I've done costumes for them, and my kids are mixed race, so obviously they're not white. And I'm like, you can be whoever you want to be. You want to be Nightwing? I'm going to make you a Nightwing costume. And like my eldest, he's really into it. And now he's 15 now. So he's starting to do it himself. Mm-hmm. And like, he's starting to do a lot of anime stuff. And he's really getting into it. And I'm trying to learn bits to show him. But, mostly I'm going, hey, man, here's YouTube. Go have a look and tell me what you need, and I'll help you out with it.
I have to ask him. Does he think you're cool that you're on here right now?
Yeah.
I mean, I gotta ask.
He's 15. I don't think he thinks I'm cool ever.
Oh, well, you know what? You're cool here, man. You're cool to us.
He's
bro.
like, you're an old man. Stop doing these things. Stop being on the internet.
He'll come back around when he gets older, because at first I didn't think my mom was cool, but now. Like, I mean, she's doing cosplay with me, so...
I mean, it's nice. We always go to Comic-Cons together and stuff, so we always get to enjoy that that sort of thing. And that's kind of... I don't really always do it for myself, but I'll always make an effort to make them costumes and stuff. So
that's what it's about. I just have to... I actually wanted to show one of my cosplays that I did when I was a senior in high school. They actually let us use it as a portrait, so like I got to take it. This one is actually really cool. I don't know if you guys could see it. That was my senior year picture, so yeah, I thought I'd show that. I hit the end button. Yeah, that was me my senior year, so yeah. I let my hair grow and everything, so no, I'm kidding.
Nice.
No, that's awesome, dude. I mean,
I once did Snake Plissken at a Comic-Con.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
I mean, That's
I
awesome.
I might have a photo of that one. That's one that I might actually have a photo of.
Can you do his voice?
No.
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 It's pretty close. It's pretty close.
So yeah.
Okay. I see.
That was so. The one thing I literally just had my hair cut today. I've normally got really long hair, and I've been thinking about doing Kanan. Beard, but like
cool.
season 4 Kanan with the visor and let my beard grow again and let my hair grow down, and because I also need an excuse to buy a saber.
Dude,
there's always an excuse to buy a lightsaber.
Yeah, right.
I know, dude. I'm still waiting on my Malgus. It's not gonna get here till friggin' July or August.
That's so pretty. See, I bought I bought the Legacy one, and I kind of wish I would get my own, like, because it's so heavy. Because I also spin lightsabers, and I can't spin those.
See, it's pretty light. The battery is dead right now, so you can't see how bright it shines. It adds to the effect, but. This is the gist. This is the short saber, and like I said, the long saber, is in repairs because it got split in half. But it's getting fixed. And yeah, I got the blades off of Vader's Vault, courtesy of Ben, who's in the chat. So thanks, Ben, for recommending Vader's Vault. And I painted the hilts that I got off of Etsy, and I got some strip lights from Amazon, and put them together. And this is what I have.
Nice.
That's so cool.
Thank you.
Wow, that is so awesome. No, that thing is sick. I mean, you've showed it before lit up, and I mean, wow.
Yeah,
whoever was there was in for a treat, so definitely.
It's much cooler when it's lit up. I'm just so mad that they're both dead. I left them to charge, so I don't know what their deal is, but this is what it is. This is the gist. This is my short saber.
Do you leave your batteries in it, like when it's just chilling, or do you take the batteries out?
No, they're out. They hang out in their own bag and all that. And like I said, they were charging before I put them back in the bag, so I don't know why they're acting all different all of a sudden.
Are they maybe like old batteries or something?
No,
sometimes you gotta. Oh, wow.
Just got them.
They don't right now. That saber's not loving Cosplay Tuesday. We'll try again on the High Council panel on Friday. So check us out there.
No pressure.
We'll try again there.
Yeah, they're just being silly, I guess. These batteries. Oh well.
Next time, no. But whoever, like I said, I forgot when did you show them off here? That way people can they can go back and watch it. I mean, I think it was on the first or second High Council.
It was the first High Council.
First or second High Council episode, yeah.
Yeah, if you go back, I mean, she lights it up. I mean, honestly, and I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that because it's such a treat. The fact that you put
it's great. Yeah.
It's the fact that you put so much hard work into it. It's such a beauty, and
Thank you.
Check it out. I mean, you know what? I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna actually cut out a video. I'm gonna go back when we're off this and we're done and everything later on, maybe tomorrow. I'll make a video of it when you light it up, and that way everybody could see it too. So I'll go back and do that.
Too kind.
Anytime for family here. No, but that's awesome. I mean,
that's nice.
That's pretty.
So cool.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
I want one so she can make me one.
Yeah, girl, like for real. Like if I send the hilt your way, can you like make it for me? No, I'm kidding.
I could. Yeah, I could. Why not?
Yeah, I'm really thinking about it because I have the Legacy ones, and I cannot.
Right. Like these are the Rebels one, by the way. If nobody knew that, or if I didn't say that earlier, this is the Rebels one that she has.
Yeah, I have both Ahsokas. I have her Clone Wars, and I have her Rebels one. Oh, I had to fight someone for the Clone Wars. It was. It was a battle to trying to get those. And then of course I sold my kidney for the Legacy Rebels one. It was expensive. It was expensive.
I've heard that that one's being retired.
It's already been retired. Yeah. And I
love the Rebels one too.
I haven't even been able to get to Galaxy's Edge.
I know. It's okay, bro. Me too. And I'm in the States. I've never been there. So imagine that. I'm talking Star Wars. I have a channel. Never been there, bro. How you think I feel?
I just went my first time in April.
Okay, so I don't feel that bad. You just went.
Yeah, I just went and I cried. I have it on my Instagram and my reaction. Ugly cry.
I cried too.
It's okay. Dupree's never went either. He just plays.
I ain't never been.
I feel like Nicole's like, give me $1 every time you mention galaxies.
She literally, yeah. Not that I'm bitter or anything. Whenever she finds a way to bring it up, she brings it up. But I live vicariously through her, so it's great. You know, I can't be that bitter.
But we'll go together. That's the important thing.
We're planning on it, yeah.
I know. I'm like, that's my goal to go next year. Like, even if I don't like go to celebrate, like if I don't go to Celebration, I still want to just head out there to Cali. Like, that's my goal. You know, just go out there and just, even if I don't go to Celebration, I'll just like walk around and just like, I'll be like, yeah, I'm going in. Like, I'll see you guys in a minute. I'll go to the bathroom. I'll be crying like, I can't get in. No, but yeah, no, that's awesome. I mean, I love and you have a Paul Dameron cosplay too as well, Nicole.
Oh yeah, this is one of them. I just got my Rise of Skywalker one that I've done a couple videos for. And I have my flight suit who's just chilling in my closet. I'm staring at it right now. Oh, and I have my helmet. I can show off my helmet.
I love how we're all just like loving this. Like, we're just all like loving it. It's like so cool. And that's what Cosplay Tuesday's about, man. Like, just cheesing, just chilling, you know, enjoying it. You know, Jim is like, 4 in the morning over there, but it's okay. He's loving it.
Oh my God, yeah.
Oh, nice.
I have that one.
And she's pretty, and she makes noises. Let's see if I
I
can.
want to hear.
Let's see if I can make her talk. It's so faint. I don't know if you guys can hear it.
Yeah, I hear like the.
Yes, you
Yeah.
do.
Hello.
She's like, hello. Well, hello there.
She's so stubborn.
Blake, you got to get your helmet in your like gear, bro. I want to see your outfit as well when she's done. I want to see this.
There's a
Yeah.
couple Poe Dameron phrases too, but I don't know if look how big it is for my little head.
Girl. Oh, look, there you go. You got a brother right there. Oh, he's got both of them.
Nice.
Oh yeah, I got that
That's
one.
nice.
This one. It's my favorite.
My helmets are like stuck in my case right now. Otherwise, I'd like.
And here's my BB to keep me company.
Oh, that's adorable.
Dupree, I was saying
Nice.
before, I've never been
Nice.
to Galaxy's Edge. I'm like, you've never been there either. You just play the guy, right?
I play the guy who knows the guy who's seen some stuff at Galaxy's Edge.
And what does that make you?
Nothing.
Yeah. If you guys don't know what that reference
Yay!
is to, baseball.
Dang.
We're all
wow.
gonna just wear our helmets.
So wait, all
Yeah.
three, 4 of yous have it. Oh man, I'm so jelly. I don't have one.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
I have. I've also got Boba Fett up there, Vader, and Captain Cardinal as well.
Oh, wait, is that you have the Vader, the Black Series one?
Yeah.
Oh man, I want to get that one so
Oh,
bad.
it's so good.
Which
Oh,
Boba do
you-
you have? Do you
Wait,
have the
wait. We
prototype
finally
or
got
the-
to Dupree. We
No,
got to
well,
Dupree.
I've got both.
Wait, he's gonna get the
I'll
real
give you
helmet.
guys. I'll give you guys a slight tour.
See, I don't do helmets.
Oh,
We got Vader,
gosh,
Boba.
dude.
We got gold and silver Stormtrooper
Oh,
Vader.
Wow.
We got Rebels and Stormtrooper. We got A New Hope Rebels and Snowtrooper Commander. We got
Nice.
other Vader and Blue Squad.
Nice.
Dude, I like that helmet at the last. I mean,
I
they're all
can't even take them out of the. I can't even take them out of the thing right now because they're like locked.
That's like so nobody gets it. I'm like, I bet you those cases
No,
are
yeah.
bulletproof, bro. They're bulletproof cases. I know they are.
I
I
actually,
wish.
I don't know if I can do this. Let me see if I can. But mine are actually.
I like that Cardinal one. I actually do. You
Yeah.
know what's funny? I almost got it, but I was just like, everybody started having them, and I was like, I'm like,
That's pretty cool.
I liked it, so I was like, just buy
yeah.
it.
No, I know, and it was for the price. You can't go wrong. They're selling they're selling the Stormtrooper helmet now, so I want to get that one. That's like my next one. Ooh, wait, I see. Oh, I see the Porgs. Oh, look at that. What animal is that?
Flurkin.
Star Wars. Oh, you're muted.
Sorry, my Flurkin.
Oh, you're flirking. There we go.
He's my Flurkin.
You should have brought her up when we were talking about Captain America, or Captain Marvel.
Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He just came in.
My
just
cat's
came
been
in.
running around here. I keep looking at her.
Yeah, mine is trying desperately to get in the room. I've got a new kitten. He's 9 weeks old, and he's called
Aw.
Kylo.
Oh, that's
Oh, that's cute.
sick.
Mine's just kidding.
Ben says Flurkin. Yes, my Flurkin.
And Chris was freaking out about your boards.
Kitty. Her name's Kitty.
That's so funny. Oh, Blake. Oh, I see. Wait, hold on. I see BB-8 and a Porg. Oh, that is so cool. You know what's funny? I don't know if you guys know the girl that we actually had on Bella. She was on Friday. She actually has like a huge BB-8, like It's ginormous. I don't know if you guys seen it?
Mm-mm.
Man, I
No.
don't know.
She built it like she's in the Droid Builders or something.
No, she actually. I mean, I'm gonna give her. I'm gonna try to watch so that way she can know. But no, she actually bought it. I think from somebody. It was like $600 to $900. Let me see.
That thing better be talking to me if it's gonna cost that much money.
I'll buy another armor.
I mean, dudes. I mean, it was like legit. I don't know if she has it up here. No, I don't see
It's
it.
from like Sideshow or something because I know Sideshow is going to sell an R2 and a BB-8 like life size.
Yeah, to be honest with you, I really don't know.
That's about how much I paid for my lightsabers.
R2, I think, is going to be $1,200 if I'm not wrong.
I wouldn't do all that.
It's honestly not that bad.
Well, I mean,
it's
well, you don't
make.
I mean,
that's not bad at all.
Yeah.
No, it's
for
not
a life size. Like, how
yeah, I could be talking in my ass, but it's going to be around there.
I would say
isn't he like 4 feet at least or something like that?
Yeah, it's about 4 or 5.
That'd be a big droid.
He is.
I would pay it.
1.09 meters according to the UCS plaque.
Oh shoot, that's an awesome getup right there.
So almost like 4 feet.
Yeah. That's huge, man. I mean, and for that price, it's not bad. I mean, you have some sabers out there on Vader's Vault. I think the Star Killer one is about like $13.45.
Yeah.
So I mean, like, because I've checked it out because I'm in the search for a Star Killer. So for whoever knows that there's a Star Killer out there for a good price, let me know because I'm trying to buy one. But no, yeah, they have some. That's not a bad price. So Blake, your turn, bro. I mean, I know you spoke already, but I would love to see your whole getup. I mean, let's show everybody.
Oh, do you want me to go get it? I don't. It takes a while to get on.
Dude, I mean, you have the legs for it, bro. I mean, come on, bro.
I mean, pieces to it, and it's in a bunch of pieces right now.
It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry about it, bro. Don't worry.
Do you have pictures?
Picture of it? Yeah, I got a picture of it.
I'll take a picture. A picture's worth 1 million views. If that makes sense. I was just trying to come up with something, but it didn't work. But
well, as that's happening, I'm going to see myself out. I gotta hop off now. But this was so much fun. It was nice seeing everyone again and meeting everyone who I haven't met before.
Yeah,
and
nice meeting you.
You too, and everyone is. Oh my God, all your cosplays have been incredible to look at, and makes me want to do more since I'm so new to all of this.
Use your tag name again so people will know where.
Yeah, so my name's
to follow you.
Yeah. So on TikTok, it's just Nicole Maricela. On Instagram, it's Nicole.Maricela. I'm not very active on Instagram, but I'm there. I'm much more active on TikTok. I make a bunch of cosplay videos and just usual shit posts about Star Wars and other such things. So yeah, that's where you can find me. Hopefully, I can see you guys over there.
Well, thank you for hopping on, and may the force.
Yeah, thanks for having me, and I apologize again for all those technical difficulties.
You're fine, girl. You're fine.
It happens.
Yeah.
So don't worry about it. But thank you again for hopping on. Really
thanks so much for having me. Thanks so much, guys.
Cheers.
We'll talk later.
Yes.
Later.
The force be with everybody. Good night.
You too.
Bye.
Bye. But
I can share my screen, right?
Yeah, it'll come up on my end. Yeah. Just let me know when to. Just make sure you have no files that we.
Share screen.
Yeah.
What do I have to do? I'm so confused.
No, you have to hit it and then click the window. It'll come up on my end to allow you to show it.
This one?
Oh man.
That one?
Oh yeah, I got it. Okay, you ready?
That works?
I got it. Oh, I can show it. There's nothing. We're good.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm
you're good. It's just my Instagram. So.
There he is.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, bro, look at you flexing, bro. I see.
I still got more work to do, but the comma I have to put in there. My mother-in-law, I got her to sew it all together because there was no way I could do it. She did a really good job. I'm really excited to put it on there, and then
you gotta love moms.
The holsters I got to put on there too, and then the underneath the God, I can't think of what it's called, but basically it's it's underneath, and I put Imperial Surplus ran out, or they're not selling anymore the under part, and so I kind of have to make one. So what I got was one of those the half turtleneck. Like it's not an actual turtleneck sweater, but it's just like one of those ones that come down to like here, and then I have to like sew on the patches and stuff like that to put the Velcro on. So that's just all held together by tape right there. It kind of hit it pretty well, but yeah, got a little more work to do. But it's pretty much
good.
90% complete. So yeah, I'm really excited for it. I want to get it all done and get some actual pictures. So be good.
Well, yeah, bro. Let me know. I'll take a trip out to Cali, bro. I want to be there. I want to see when you're taking these pictures. So I want to.
Yeah, sweet. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, but I got my DC 17s. I still got to put together, but just like the holsters and that. So and then just fine tuning it all. So yeah, because right now it's I gotta make sure on like the wrist part I kind of got to cave out because I can't even like put my helmet on myself. Because I didn't realize that it was going to be so constricting. So I just gotta kind of Dremel out some spots. So a couple more things, but they're super little, and I just have been putting it off. So, but yeah,
looks good.
Yeah, you got the major part done first, so that's all that matters.
Definitely. Yeah,
that's true.
I'm really excited how it turned out because I'm not artistic whatsoever. Like I said, I can barely draw a stick figure. So just to even have it look like that, and I'm my worst critic. Like I'm just that looks terrible. Scrap it. Like to me, that was actually a pretty decent-ish job, and on my standards. So even it coming out that well is pretty nice. So.
I mean, dude, it's beautiful. I mean,
it looks great, man.
Better than what I can do, bro.
Thank you. Thank you.
I can't even do an inch of that, bro. So you beat me to it, bro.
I mean, once you learn it, it's just like paint by numbers, pretty much putting it all together. The paint for me, it was just like I can build stuff, but the painting part was the hard part for me. So
yeah. I feel like that's where it gets like tricky. You're just like, oh man, you don't want to mess up. You're just like,
and then like as much as then you gotta sand it off and redo it again. Yeah, but, that's just a part of the whole process.
And like I still want to make it as accurate as possible. So like I was like, oh, how far like do the inches have to be away, like on the stripes, like, and I just eventually was just like, all right, whatever. I'm just gonna put it all together. Like you can't really tell that some parts are thicker than others. So yeah.
That's sick, bro. Thank you, bro. For sure. No, dude. Thank you. I mean, clap it. You don't mind if I take it off, or?
No, yeah, go for it. Can I just stop?
That's awesome.
Oh yeah, no. That is. Oh, does somebody want to say something?
Oh, I just said it was awesome.
Oh yeah, no. I mean, clap it up. I mean, all the stuff you guys do is truly amazing. No, awesome. Much respect. Like I said, I envy you guys. That's why I try to make a day that's just for you guys, and again, I know we don't always talk cosplay. I mean, well, we usually do, we try to get it in a little bit, but, again, it's just a day for you guys, to get that moment of shine and just talk Star Wars and just anything else. And that's why I'm so grateful I could have you guys here. I did want to touch on one more topic, and we'll start wrapping it up because I know it is getting late. You actually.
Oh, is it? I didn't notice.
No, you can't. No, you are the Sam for my Friday. No, you can't say those things.
It's late for you guys, maybe.
Yeah, you
We're
guys.
Good here.
It's freaking 10:30. Oh my.
I'm on East Coast too.
Yeah. So I wanted to touch on this. This has been trending. I know Dupree, you actually do. I'm sorry, I have to put you on the spot, bro. You do so many cosplays. Solo 2. Thoughts on this? It was trending. I don't know if you heard about this. You could talk first on it because I know you do the cosplay for Lando. So go for it, bro.
Hey, we've been trying to get that going ever since 2017 when they kind of grounded all like the new movies that were supposed to come out. Yeah. So that's been like a yearly thing, like make Solo 2. And then Ron Howard actually really he retweeted it. He retweets it like every year. Ever since we've been doing that, so it's kind of just show love for Solo because I feel like that movie it got so much flack because people were so up in arms about Last Jedi, and then that movie came out like 3-4 months later that it got all the leftover flack from that, and instead of like what that movie really deserved.
I have to admit that I was in that group, but as the years went on, I learned to appreciate it. I was like, oh, Like this, it wasn't as bad as a movie. I didn't even think it was that bad a movie in it. I'll be honest, I was that type that I was like, I wanted a Kenobi movie. So before a Solo movie, so I was a little bitter about that because I was like, I want a Kenobi movie instead. But now I know that we're getting all this now, and now I can be like, okay, I'm fine.
And I love. I mean, Childish Gambino's the man. I love him, bro. Like he's such a good. Like he's so. I feel like he doesn't get a lot of love, and he's such a good like. I mean, I love his music. I mean, I said it. I think we said it. Weren't we talking about it a little bit on Friday?
Yeah.
Like we weren't talking about Solo, but we were just talking about him as an actor. I mean, he's just so underrated. He's so good, and I love like one of my favorite songs. Two of my favorite songs from him is Saturday and This Is America. Love it, and my guy just kills it every time. And I think it's a story that I would love to see. And they did say that we're supposed to get the show Lando. I don't know if it's it's one of those shows that again they haven't really talked about because it's further out. So I don't know if it got like put on the shelf, kind of like Rangers did. But listen, it would be nice because also too, remember in the end of Solo, who did we see grab his saber?
Darth Maul.
So I mean, and that's why it's like that. That's why, like, even going forward, it had so much hype for it, and I feel like Solo to Orlando would be awesome to see, and to see that type of Maul, in live action. Oh, give me that all day, man. I mean, I would be happy.
But I'd have to say, I'd still want Sam Witwer to do his voice.
Oh, he always does the voice.
Yeah,
that's a given.
Yeah. He'd have to because, like, that whole Kenobi. That bit's just like
I know
when he just loses his mind.
I'm gonna actually have to head out right now.
Yeah, no problem, Julian. Thank you for hopping on, and we will see you.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, wait. Before you go, let everybody know where to find you before you head off. Where to find you and what you have coming up.
So right now I'm doing Omega's headpiece. I'm trying to do something for Loki, like his headpiece. So hopefully that'll be out in like early June. You can find me on Instagram at DarthJuliet_, and on TikTok just DarthJuliet.
Well, you heard it from her. Thank you so much for hopping on. You are.
Yeah,
family.
I want to head out. Yeah, I want to head out with you too.
Okay. No problem. Yeah. Thank you, girls, for hopping on. Thank you.
Thank you for having me. Thank you.
Yep. Anytime. You later, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
I don't know how to exit actually.
Then you're staying with us.
Yes.
Oh, here we go. Hey guys.
Later, girl.
Bye.
Thank you. We'll just kind of say these last things. Oh, I think Blake left too. But yeah, I mean, the demand for Solo is definitely there. I can't wait for it. I hope it does come out. When it will come out, I don't know. Now, let me ask you about this. Would you want Lando first or Solo?
Out as well.
I'm happy with either, to be fair.
You would want what?
Either. I want both, but I don't mind which one comes first. Give me them both.
I would want Lando. I would want Lando more, just because I would want more of his story, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we already got Han Solo's kind of like thing where he starts out and they're like, oh, we're going to Tatooine, for work for a gangster. So it's like, you don't really need to continue that unless it's like another random offshoot misadventure. Whereas Lando has like 20 years to figure out like, oh, how did he get to Cloud City?
Yeah.
Yes. So I would love to see that and how that became. So that would be cool, man, to really see that. Yeah, just give me Lando. And then would we see a Maul in that show? Would you guys want to see Maul in that show?
I mean, how else are they going to explain how he gets to Malachor and what happens with Kira?
Yeah,
that is true. So I'm game for that, and I guess we can leave it there, guys, and let people kind of marinate on that. So before we do head off, Fulcrum, we'll start with you. Let people know where to find you and what you have going on before we hop off.
Okay.
And no pressure.
Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Fulcrum Force. I'm on all those. YouTube, Fulcrum and the Force. I've got a podcast that's also called Fulcrum and the Force. It's all the same. What have I got going on? I don't know. Stuff. Things. I've got more lightsabers coming, so I'll probably be talking about them.
Oh, that's awesome, dude. Well, I can't wait for that. And, dude, thank you for hopping on again.
No worries, man. It's all good.
The next one I will go is Darth Hater 23, aka Dupree. What do you have going on? Where can people find you? Let them know what you have going on as well.
I have YouTube, Instagram. I just posted. I literally just sent out my Darksaber review. I have a few more. I have a few more reviews up there. Like finally, I got like my system started out, so I'm already posting all my Bad Batch reviews and all that stuff. And so there's Darth Hater 23 on YouTube. Then the Instagram, Darth Hater 23 on Insta. Post there daily, just about. But yeah, that and new costume stuff, unboxing some things pretty soon. Other things are coming in the mail, so stay tuned.
Dude, as I said to Folk, I'll say it to you. Thank you so much for hopping on, dude. You are no longer a friend. You are family on this platform, so I'm grateful for you to be here. Thank you again, bro.
Yeah.
And no, dude, anytime. And the next one is Balake. You are next.
Clonasnug on Instagram. I have a TikTok, but I don't really use it too much.
On. You actually must have move with those legs, bro.
TikTok is just so... I don't get how to use it. But Instagram, Clonasnug.
If Mark Hamill can do it, you can do it.
Yeah. I wish I was that famous to just be able to just sit there and do nothing. And people freak out about you liking his... or him liking your video or something like that. I've seen a couple of those. I saw one today where a girl had a video or whatever, and he liked the video, and she like framed the like notification, which is pretty cool. Like I would do the same thing, 100%.
I think every time somebody famous or something likes my stuff or whatever, I mean, reposts it. I mean, come on, who doesn't get excited for that? Touching on that, I had put a post on who's the kid that plays the young version of Boba Fett?
Oh, Daniel Logan.
He actually liked and commented on one of my stuff a while back, and I like reposted. I was like, this was like when I first started, and I was like so gassed. I was like, I can't even believe he noticed me, but it was so cool. So I know that feeling, bro. I know that feeling.
Yeah.
So TikTok, you said, Instagram.
Yep, just those two.
Okay. For now,
just working on my costume. I do Pokemon as well, back there, but that's not for this panel.
I choose you.
Yeah.
No, dude. Thank you again for hopping on, dude. I really do appreciate it.
Thank you.
I am so grateful for everybody who was here today. I know they all had to like leave early and bounce, but thank you all for watching. Thank you all for hopping on. I am super grateful. I cannot wait to come back again next week and have more stuff and hear more different sides on the Bad Batch. Because again, I know not everybody can make Fridays. Can't wait to talk about this again. This is so much fun, and I hope you guys are truly enjoying it. Guys, remember to hit the like and subscribe button. Oh, also, don't forget, I just said it. Follow everybody that's been on here and go subscribe to their channels. Go follow them on Instagram. They are all good people, great people. And again, super humbled and grateful to have them on my platform. And this is their home as well. So again, like and subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell so you're always in the know. And remember, guys, you're not just subscribing to any channel. You are subscribing to the Rogue side. May the force be with you guys. Stay safe to everybody. Peace.
See ya.
Later.